which direction to head. That, like he said, he does have some divination magic, which could be of use.
I was actually thinking about that and wanted to say it. Yeah, can we ask him, can you see what our best course of action is going to be, where we should run to?
What kind of hooey shit is hanging out in the next 24 miles of this swamp?
I can cast a spell that will allow us to ask my god a single question where we will get some variety of answer.
What is the most
question
efficient
regarding
route?
a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days?
No? Should we ask her for the specific route? Can she?
I think the best way to say it is, what is the safest way through the swamp to get to...
Well, that's just through the swamp. What if there's a safer way?
How about just what's the safest way to get
to where are we going again? What's it called?
The Eye of the
Put you on the map.
Okay, but hold on. Let's conversate
yeah,
here.
Steady Hammer, isn't that where we're going?
Yes, Steady Hammer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alex, let's conversate here. So if we know that it's going to be worse on the road and we're going to head to the marshes anyway, wouldn't the question be a better question of what is the safest route to travel through the marshes than what is the safest route to travel in our current predicament? Because he's going to guarantee the god is going to say not on the road. That is what Tom Bombadil says to Shimpo.
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense because there is only really like 2 routes there.
Can I zone truth to God?
Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't care. Whatever takes us to Steady Hammer the safest. Is that a good question to ask this god, or should we...
Let's ask the druid. She knows something about divination.
Yeah, can we get you to like roll your you guys could like roll like nature stuff, could you not? Marty and sorry.
It's up to Jared. What specifically? What do you want us to
achieve what? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble following the conversation.
Yeah, I know, it's all over.
What is the
what god are we talking?
Okay, because like this is the god of the old man that's with us.
Yes, and so that would be Gendros. Zoltan is a Gendros follower, so it would be a single question for Gendros regarding a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days, and you will receive some kind of omen or message from the deed.
Marty, what do you like in the swamps?
I'm a ranger in the swamps. On the grassland and the forests, I'm a force of nature. So this is going to be a slight, well, not a slight downgrade. This is going to be a downgrade in my abilities. But I'm still out in the wild, man. I'm way better off out here than I am in the city. So no factor. Don't worry about me.
No. What is your thought process on what we should ask? What does the ranger think of a question? What question would the ranger ask?
I mean, from my 2 cents, all I'm worried about is the path of least resistance. Right? I don't want us to have to hack our way through an entire dwarven army. I'm willing to. I mean, hey, if that's the easiest way, so be it, man. Fuck the short guys. But I'd rather, not have to execute hundreds of people on the way to explaining to them that we're the good guys.
So then just the safest route to Steady Hammer? Is that where we want to...
I think these guys are exact. Well, I don't think we go to Steady Hammer now. Because Steady Hammer's where the dwarves are coming from in Victoria.
And they're aware now that we killed...
We don't need to specify too much, but I mean, you're kind of heading to where the lakes are, right? Like up in that direction?
That's what we want to get to. We want to get to the temple. That's the objective.
I'm with Matt.
That's the question that I have formulated.
Matt's good. Matt's got the right one.
And we could, if need be, we could replace Steady Hammer with the Temple of the Eye, or the Temple
Is that 2 questions though, or is that 2 questions, or would that only would that count as one?
Definitely a 2-parter.
Yeah,
because it kind of like both questions relate to each other, right?
You could just nix the what should we be on guard for.
I
what
guess
is
so.
the
Just
Yeah, you can
everything.
take that.
safest passage through the marshes?
Yeah.
Change steady hammer to the temple though.
Temple, yeah.
Because I man, at this point, Jesus, steady hammer sounds.
Well, it's our first.
That.
We just.
Well, if we don't get there fast, they're gonna just be like fully prepared for when we show up.
Fine, but we'll have more time to prepare once we drop these guys off at the temple when they're not coming with us.
I guess when they're not
her,
fucking with us.
If they catch her, that's a big problem because they're either gonna kill her or turn her, and
Where
Zoltan's
is
gonna
this
die.
temple?
Up the chain of lakes. Can't see it on this map, but just up left following those lakes.
Okay. Okay.
I can put you on the other map real quick.
That'd be cool.
So like as
mute
far
temple.
as you know, the only way to get up there is by boat because it's surrounded by mountains.
So we're here, Alex. right?
Yeah, I see us. Yeah, I know.
I think that would be our question. I'm with Matt.
Like we have to go to Steady Hammer first, unless we go through the mountains. Well, unless this god can tell us.
Here's a crazy idea, guys. Just some food for thought. If anyone's really down for something nuts, we could head out. Oops! Put your fucking pointer on, lad. We could head out this way.
Oh, and go along the coast.
Build ourselves a little something to get along the coast.
I'm aware of what it looks like on the map, but the Mute Temple is entirely secluded from the coast as well.
So either way, you
So
have
the
to go
only
over the
way
mountains
through
or
is
through.
Steady
Like,
Hammer.
gotta go
basically,
through
the
lakes,
way
right?
to get to Mute Temple is through the lakes.
So Tom's a little unsteady and says, "Well, we should best be doing what we're doing quickly."
Yeah, I think we're taking these people to Steady Hammer, guys. No matter what, I feel like we have to go
Through the marsh.
in a vicinity where they're going to potentially find us.
Yeah, and I
So-
mean, you could cut through like that, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could just
We
ignore
might
completely.
run into some shit around there, but that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Well, running into shit around Steady Hammer is better than being trapped in Steady Hammer
Steady
under,
I agree.
With,
under the entire force of whatever the fuck she's got up there waiting for us.
mhm.
Right? Because now she knows where we are.
I'm just trying to
Either-
come up with your answer, so chat away for a minute here.
Either way, he could say Steady Hammer and say the passage to Steady Hammer.
Well, I think we should just get the passage to the Moat Temple.
To the
So we
new
do
temple,
that.
yeah.
Or Mute Temple, sorry. It looked like a O on my
Big blue
screen.
line is what we should do.
That's exactly what it looks
Yeah.
like to me.
But
too,
hold on, our question can't be that broad. It has to be specific, and we have to get through these marshes. Our question has to be about getting through the marshes. Nothing about anything else will do. The god will fuck us in the ass.
No, that's a
That's
really
fine.
well worded question.
Oh, sir.
That one-
Yeah.
Really. We need to move from here to Mute Temple. What is
Yeah.
our safest passes?
What is our safest
through the marsh?
passage?
Through the marsh to there.
Okay, as long
That's
as you
very
say
specific.
the march, then yeah. Okay,
Without reaching Steady Hammer, what is the safest way to the Mute Temple?
no, because the god will just say through along the road.
We don't know this. We might actually find a hidden passage or something.
That's true too. The
I mean,
monk
God-
Jared's
God may
on the
also
spot
tell
kind of
us
guy.
to go straight to Steady Hammer because maybe there's a fucking sweet NPC that'll save us. Who knows? I said we leave it open. See what happens. It's a god.
Yeah.
They're gonna tell good things.
And I mean, Zoltan's a good dude. This isn't somebody evil making this phone call, right?
well, we know.
Calling up Loki and being like, "Yo, what's up?"
It's
a
not
good
some
dude,
kind of
really a good
deal with
god.
a fiend, right? They're going to try to help us out if in fact we're doing the right thing. Perhaps I should walk away from you guys so that he doesn't spy the fucking
Blood on your blade.
the blood on her blade. Yeah. Well, no, I guess it is on my blade, but yeah.
Dude, I've exploded a
Her
guy's
fingerprints
face
are
with
all
my
over
face.
it.
No,
I know.
I said we
I
should
know.
do that, and I don't know. I think we're already putting too much time and thought into the question. I say we just throw it, see what happens.
Yeah.
So,
That's
So
what
we're
I'm
coming
saying.
up with the answer. So
Yeah.
I'm coming up with the answer. I'm assuming this is what you're going with. So, like I said,
Yeah.
chat for a second.
I think it's the majority is that's what we want to say.
So I'm eating this first.
Also, a word about marching orders. Chapeau. Would you be wanting to come up front with me?
Sure.
Because Like I say, in the swamp, I'm not nearly as in tune as I am with the forest and the grasslands, right? Like I can't just hide and keep moving at a regular speed.
It's too bad that we didn't figure out before this about how I could turn into like a hawk or something.
Oh yeah.
Fly around.
Can't you turn into anything you've seen?
Well, yeah, but I don't. I think I have to have that arranged with the GM first, because it
You
isn't like
do.
a whole other it's
Well,
like
you-
a whole other set of
Also-
abilities and stuff.
Also,
or,
there's
yeah.
also if you're creature type, because I've got a druid in my campaign right now, and she's 7th level, and it's level dependent what kind of creatures you can have, right? Like,
Yes.
you can't have flyers, I think, until like
Yeah, it's way late. Well, it might be 6th level.
Wait,
I
It
know
might be
when I
hit-
first
it's
started it, I
level
played a
8
druid.
or
Or
9.
level 6.
But you could like turn into like a snake or something, or whatever would be kind of creeping in these.
a mouse, a rat, a
marshes here.
deer.
Could I be
Yeah,
a moose?
whatever.
Anything.
I want to be a moose.
But
A
moose?
moose.
Hey,
fucking
Swamp
huge ass.
donkey.
Yeah, man. I'll just be like, see
The
ya,
old
see ya.
swamp donkey.
I'll just
That's
take
a
like
great
3
choice.
steps and I'll be like way ahead. You won't be able to see me anymore. I like moose.
We could also have fucking Cam jump on your back because he would weigh absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you just
you can.
hang out on my horns.
Well, I mean, if we're talking
antlers.
moose here, none of us weigh anything to a moose.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We could all pile up and you just carry us along. That
That's
wouldn't be
true.
suspicious, eh?
Any of you guys seen a moose up close, like in real life?
Not up
Yes,
close.
they're
I don't
scary
think.
as fuck,
Huge.
'cause
They're fucking terrifying.
I don't think
man.
you can see
Yeah.
them up close
Fucking
too often.
terrifying.
They are actually just terrifying because they're fucking massive.
And they're very
Yeah,
like.
their snout is like the size of my face.
I've
Like-
seen the results of a car crash with a moose,
Yeah.
and the moose made it. The car and the people did not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are
That's
pretty
usually
huge.
what happens, because you'll just knock the legs out from underneath them when they come
And it
through
rolls
the windshield,
like-
and it's fucking curtains for everybody in there.
Well, the car was complete, looked like scrap metal.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
oh,
for
absolutely.
sure.
Well, man, a moose weighs like 20, like what? Probably.
Well, I think they weigh the
16,
same as like a
22,000
Volkswagen or
pounds.
something, isn't it? Like
Yeah, they weigh
they're
a lot.
huge.
They're heavy goddamn animals, especially
Yeah.
if you hit a big buck. Right, because some of them bucks are just unreal. Like,
They
I
used to
had
have
one,
moose at the Calgary Zoo. They were my favorite. Especially like
They
they'd
go wild when they're really well
Did
fed.
they have
Yeah.
multiple? So isn't that meese? Didn't they have meese
No.
at the zoo?
No, I
Oh,
don't think I don't
Jesus.
think it works like that. They're not meese. They're not meese.
Isn't meese the plural of moose?
No.
No.
Fucking,
It's literally moose.
They grow to 6'5" at 1,300 pounds.
Jesus.
Fucking.
Coming through your
Like a-
windshield
It's
at
like a
100
smart
kilometers
car.
an hour.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the average.
Well,
So
Joe
think
hit
about-
one in his smart car, if you guys recall. Joe hit a moose with his smart car. Don't you remember, Alex?
No.
You were
God,
working
no.
there.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure you were still working there. Yeah, he hit a moose coming in from. Well, he lives out in the fucking boondocks.
Yeah, the
I mean,
fucking-
kettle. I know, kettle pot, all that. But
He's
he lives
all,
out in the real boondocks, out by the mountains.
I wouldn't
was
call
gonna say
Langdon
he's
too
west,
much.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Langdon's
he hit it in
growing.
his smart car and like didn't even write his smart car off, man. Like that thing took it like a champ.
I
Wrote the
feel
moose
like
off.
he's-
They ended
It's
up
because
having to
Joe
shoot
is
him.
like the exact same size as the inside of the smart car, so like there was just complete reinforcement when he just like hit the fucking
airbag
moose.
would have suffocated him for lack of room to breathe.
No way, it just like absorbed into him. He's just like part of the smart car when he gets in. Like,
I feel like Joe probably also still went into work that day.
Nope.
Oh,
So,
that's amazing.
Zoltan puts all of his spell
Alright.
together. Are you guys? I don't remember how much movement you have left this day.
I definitely need a heal or something.
Yeah. I was going to
Actually, I-
ask before. Maybe like
Rest.
while we're discussing, could we like heal
Um,
each other up, or like what is the deal?
Oh, well, you guys
Well-
don't need to do that. I can do it for us.
Let's say you've got 2 things of movement left. So do you want to just get off the
yeah,
road
I
and
think we
sweep
had
then?
one thing of movement left, but
Yeah, maybe
Read
we can
this.
get off the road and I can use my.
Read this spell, Druid.
Yeah, I have that one
I
too.
think she has it.
Yeah.
Do you?
I mean, if we just get the hell off the road, we can probably long rest, not worry about healing.
True. And wait, we were in the middle. We had just didn't we just rest? Well, before we killed these fucking things.
It was
Yeah,
the
but we
only
burned
fight.
everything.
We've been on the road a bit.
Yeah.
But we
Okay.
used a bunch of stuff, so right?
Yeah,
like did we use?
I'm like I got 2 hit points.
Yeah, I have no level 3 spells.
All right.
And I
Well,
don't-
I'll cast this. Aura Vitality. Now everybody has spells. Or everybody
We
has
could
spells.
always just take a short rest.
No,
and
you-
then go, and it would probably not.
You use bonus action to yeah. You have
I
to.
didn't burn any key
I'd
last
like
game.
I'd like to simplify all
Yeah.
of this and just say, just move a square or two off the road, and you can have a long rest.
Yeah.
It's going to be the end of your day anyway.
And
Then
I
you don't
can
have
use
to
my
monkey around.
thing.
We'll just keep our keep our whole 8-hour rest with the watch. Me and you
And-
doing the watch, Halloween,
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the
and with your
Before-
nifty doodad.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Can
Jared.
I? Do I get to add another charge to my withering staff, Jared, or do I still have to wait like 24 hours?
You will once the rest happens. So actually,
Okay.
now I'm thinking about it. I mean, you
Before-
could get ambushed during the night, so I can't actually zip all this
No.
along. So
We can't get
before
ambushed
you
during the
wanna
night.
use-
We're in my
you want
bubble.
to use the Aura of Vitality there, Cam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can cause a bonus action to cause one creature to regain 2d6 hit points. This lasts for a minute. So you actually get 20d6.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell everybody.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to roll this 20 times, and you guys can take all the help you want.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa,
because
whoa.
it's one creature, and
no, it's one creature per round.
Per
It would be
round, yeah.
2d6 10 times.
Yeah, so Alex, you get 9. Alex, you get 10, so that's 19. Until you're fully healed, and then the next person gets 2, and then 2 until they're fully healed. So Alex first, because he's lowest health. Who else needs health?
Well, I don't know. I can't see our things right now.
9.
I have 15
Well,
health.
Look on your character sheet.
Yeah, I have 15 health right now. I need some.
Okay, then you'll take the next one. The next 2 until you're full.
I got some spells too. I can.
Well, I'm not
burn
full
off.
yet, but
That
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I was close with that. 17, here. 18, 19, 20. Sorry, I'm.
had to roll it individually instead of type slash
just
roll
typing in.
6 and make it easy, eh?
I guess not. Yeah, I could have done that. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So, am I getting any more health, Cam, or no?
All of it till you're fully healed, then Lauren gets the rest, then Marty gets the rest.
You
or
have to
not.
take it in 2
I don't
dice
need
rolls.
any.
Okay, then Lauren.
okay. So I already took 8.
How much did Shimpo, how many did you take?
I took 10 plus, or no, it was 9 plus 10 or something.
Count
you
how
said?
many count how many dice you took. It's probably
That's
the
what
best
I'm
way to
saying.
do this.
I'm going for, because I'm confused now.
Did you take?
So,
Did you take
9
Okay.
plus 8 is what I took.
Oh, okay. So I am at
So that's 4 dice.
17.
So then Lauren starts at the 6th there, the 5th
6.
die.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
So
We
I
need
have
this-
19 health.
Okay, well then Shimpo probably needs more than that. This is a terrible way of doing this, and it's taking way too long, and I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Okay.
Yeah, neither do I.
Cam, just roll 20d6, like all at once,
Okay, 20.
because this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Stupid.
E-
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Oh, how do I do
Just
it again?
R
Slash
R.
rolls
R.
makes 20d6
Yeah.
slash R. Yeah.
or slash
Yeah.
R.
Jesus, this takes so fucking long to type. Oh, fuck it. One of you guys do it.
What?
I did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah.
also did it,
Okay.
I think.
It's the same roll anyway. Okay, so
Whoa.
basically I'm going to
Wow.
give 78 hit points for you guys to divide up. So how many do you need, Shimpo?
I need 38.
Then take
Okay.
38. Lauren, take the rest.
Hold on. So now you got 40. Lauren, how much you want?
18.
Hey, 22. Who's next, Cam?
Matt or
I'm at 34.52, so I could take I could take 18, and I'd be full.
okay, let's do that.
I'm full.
So you got 4
Don't
left.
let me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Take it yourself.
I'll take 4, and I'll take 4.
Perfect.
That was way too
Um,
hard. Right?
Question: are we still in the grasslands, or are we into the swamp now?
No, you're still on the road. which is
Okay,
grassland.
I would like to do this when we set up camp. I would like to sit and burn one of my ranger spell slots and concentrate for a minute to find out if there are any Fae within 6 miles of us.
Okay, you can do that. First move 2 squares and then set up your camp. Right?
Can you put us back to the
Yeah, can you put us
square
on
moving?
that? On
Oh,
that
I
map?
thought I did. I'm sorry.
No, sure.
I've been looking at the other map. I just didn't move you guys. Derpa. Yeah, so move 2 squares somewhere. Wondering why nobody's moving. Okay, perfect. So that's where we're camping. You want to use this to see if there's any Fey elementals.
Within 6 miles. No, just
All
it's
of
just
those
one
things?
type. I can only pick one type.
To see if there's any Fey within 6 miles.
For 1 minute per level of the spell slot you expend, you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you, 1 mile of you, or within 6 miles if I'm in my favored terrain. Aberrations, celestials, dragons. I read that as I get 1 creature to pick off that list. Yes.
Yeah.
Since whether the following types of creatures are present.
Sounds like all of them to me.
All of them.
You're
That's pretty
within
good.
your favorite terrain. It's
Cool.
all of them. Yeah.
Are there any of those nearby? That's really cool.
That's a
and I'm
super
going to
nice
burn
spell.
one of my last 3rd
Yeah,
level.
following types
Sorry,
of creatures.
second? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Marty. Figure it out. 2nd level.
You do not detect any of those types.
Okay.
Those are all
Perfect.
pretty fantastical to be found in a grassland.
Yeah. Well,
That
I
may
mean,
be
more
the Fae.
specifically, I was
How far?
hoping
6
to find
miles?
a Fae.
Not in this case. No, sorry.
Cool.
So are we resting now? Because I'd like to use this thing again so that we're safe.
Well,
Okay.
how about Zoltan prepares all of his shit to do his divination?
Okay.
Yes.
He throws together a fire and he pulls out some incense and he has he says, I can only do this once. I've brought 1 offering until I get resupplied, so this is it. Hopefully we get something good out of it. And he kind of goes into a trance and recites your question. You need to move through the silent marshes to get the steady hammer. It's the safest passage through the marshes.
We
destination.
retcon Steady Hammer to the Temple of the Eye or Temple of the Mute.
Mm-hmm.
Mute temple.
Okay, you need to move through the marshes to get to the
get
temple.
to
The Mute Temple. Okay, what's the safest passage we can take? And he kind of goes into a trance, and you can tell like his voice changes and sort of his demeanor changes, and he begins to say, "Road or mountains, stones teem with danger. Swampy Pass is a game of cards. Wisdom knows when to fold, but victors chase the shine."
Victors chase the shine.
Road
Yeah.
or mountains.
Then he snaps out of it.
Stones, team, danger.
I like it already.
I
So,
love it.
Here's a big
So-
reason.
Shiny something.
Here's a big thing and big reason why I like everything I just heard is because way back in the day we had a fortune teller tell us our fortune, and one of my fortunes out of my tarot card reading said that a higher power will help us, from a religious standpoint. Well, that's what he says. Damn it, let's go. That's what that old woman said. That's
I'm
what he's
wondering-
saying. Everything's lining up, guys. Let's go.
I think Ra's a little too starstruck
Yeah.
with himself.
Well, no, it's okay. But settle down
We gotta
for a
make
minute.
songs about Ryle. We're riling him up.
Yeah, he's riled right now. So road or mountains, stones team with danger. So the mountains team with danger.
And the road.
Stones in general.
Swampy. The Swampy Pass. Swampy Pass is a gamble, basically.
Yeah, it's a
Wisdom knows when to fold, so would
But
we be able
victors
to
chase the shine. So
would we
when
be
we
able
go
to, would we
through
be
our
able
game
to
of
roll?
cards, look for a shine.
But what I'm
No,
saying
I-
is, if we
I
go through
think-
the
I think what
swamps
it
and then we
said-
roll our wisdom as we go to, is that what that means?
I think what it means, because a fold means to give up, is know when to give up on a fight and chase the goal to find the exit of the marsh.
A shine. No.
Yeah.
Can
Wow.
I like
I don't know.
super
I'm kind
metagame
of
on
reading it
this?
similar.
Can I super metagame on this a little bit from a player
for it.
standpoint?
Please don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking will-o-wisps are often in marshes. Maybe we find a will-o-wisp
Oh.
and sends us to where we need to go.
That meta motherfucker.
Now, I mean, like, will-o-wisps are also, like, fucking CR fucking 16 or something stupid, so...
No, they're not. Will-o-wisps?
They're crazy high, yeah.
No, you fought some.
Yeah, I thought we already
No
killed
way.
like
Yeah,
two
you
or three
fought
of
some
them.
in that wizard's dungeon. They're not that tough.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Man,
sure I could
Okay,
explode
maybe I'm
its little
thinking
wispy
fucking,
face.
like, AD&D, because they used to be fucking super broken powerful.
Anyway, we're wasting too much time on little things. Not what Matt was talking about wasn't little. We have an
You know,
objective.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
What?
Okay, so
Okay.
Long story short. Let's
So
go in the
through
marshes.
Through the marshes, yeah? Okay.
Through the marsh.
Let's try and long rest and make our way
Yeah.
in there.
So we're long resting. Yes.
yeah.
We'll
Thank
let's
I
have.
mean, now that I'm healed, I don't actually need a rest, so I can
I do.
Now you can get all your key
hang
back.
out.
I do.
Dude, I didn't use any last time. I was only attacking 3 times. I literally went through and was looking at my punches. I don't know why the fuck I didn't do that.
Yeah, I was wondering, you didn't use, like, any key
I
at
get all my spells
Yeah,
back,
not
right?
one.
Yes.
On a long rest, we do.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm sorry.
So yeah, on the long rest. Well, hang on. Before you don't get all your stuff back yet because you actually have to rest. So give me the 2 watches, which will
I
be
can-
perception checks from the.
I think it's the
druid
same
and the
as
ranger.
last time. I think it'll be Marty and me. Marty first.
Yep.
Perception?
Well, I
Go for
don't
it,
need
Marty.
any resting. Like, I just needed health. That was all I needed.
But
We
you were
did.
asking about your staff,
And we need
so you don't get that charge back until the rest is over.
and we
And
need
you
to
also
rest.
need to rest
So-
because eventually you'll start taking levels of exhaustion if you don't and keep traveling.
Yeah, and I needed my
Well,
spells
no,
back.
I'm a monk, dude. I only need like 10 minutes of fucking rest.
Yeah,
I'll roll my
'cause he-
perception too.
and they're broken.
Okay. Marty or Lothardal, while you're on your watch, you actually are starting to feel just a little bit restless, and you sort of start looking around, and you actually discover that there are some knoll tracks, and it seems that the knolls must be patrolling this area alongside the road. It looks like they head in more of a north-south direction, so you don't expect to encounter them once you've entered the marshes.
Good thing we're in the invisible bubble.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing
Okay.
we'll have it throughout the marshes.
Otherwise, your rest goes uneventfully.
Alright, so
So
first
you
thing
can
I
get
tell
all your shit
everybody
back?
in the morning when we all wake up is, okay, so, got a little restless, found some knoll tracks, let's watch ourselves. Those things can be really, really fearsome.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
maybe
missed the
continue
sea.
northeast.
Everything was so much simpler with the sea. With
Well, I mean, if you recall, I lost my original 2 companions at sea.
I have nothing to say about them.
Fuck the water. Oh my god, that's a long fucking hike.
It's only 20 minutes.
Your speed will be halved in the marshes too.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
you'll have to tell us exactly where the marshes start. Is the
green line.
line?
The green line.
So does
So
the
then it's-
square we enter count as half?
I would say that one is less than half in the green line, so no.
Like that one? Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a no.
So
So
we're getting
first,
to here.
first day you can move 4, basically.
Which one should I eat of these first? Oh, where's Alex?
Okay.
I am
well,
here. Sorry, guys. I have you in my ears, but I had to
No.
adjust where I was.
Alex, which lollipop should I eat? One of these, and I don't know, is extremely powerfully full of weed. One isn't.
Do the purple one, man.
I think you know exactly which one is.
No, I don't actually. My friend just dropped these off.
Anyway, I say we do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's our trajectory. Yeah, man. That's our trajectory. Keep following those
Yeah.
straight up
And I
that
say
way.
once we get, like
Because that's a
we
straight
get up
shot right
there.
to here. Fuck, I want to
pretty
get that.
close.
Give me a second.
It's
Wait, what does this swamp look like? Can we get some detail on the swamp?
Oh, we will. Oh, we will.
So it's this is not my forte, but it's intermixed between like ankle high water and like islands of land. There's vegetation, but none of it grows particularly tall, so you can see a long way off in the daytime. Like there's nothing that seems to grow over like your knee or your waist, well, or your head in Tom's case. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. Is there something specific you had in mind that I haven't covered?
I just wanted to get an image in my head so I can imagine.
Yeah, I mean, like the swamps of fucking.
Are we talking like Fangorn Forest here, or are we talking like
No,
from like
the
the
silent
swamp
marshes,
people? Yeah, the silent
Like-
marshes. That works.
right, where it's just like barren. There's nothing,
Okay.
kind of.
Well,
I have in
these
my
are
mind the marshes that Sam and Frodo crossed.
Yeah.
That's kind of what
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
in my head from your description.
That's
So-
the silent marshes. Yeah.
which is where we are now. So maybe we'll find them.
Ooh.
Maybe
Little
maybe
Frodo.
the One Ring's here.
Alright.
Maybe that's the shine, right? It's the One Ring,
Shit!
of course.
All of a sudden, we're going to Mount Doom.
Wait, does
Um,
that I get to drop it in at the end? Wait, I go evil. This is not good.
I'd kick you in if you decided to go evil.
Give me a
Sorry,
give me a
Paul.
perception check from one person who has the best perception.
I got her. Well, Lauren's got the best perception. Go ahead.
Yeah, but aren't Marty and Shimpo above us, like in front of us?
I'm not
Doesn't matter.
-1.
Yeah, let's not do Shimpo.
Okay, you can't make it out, but far, far off in the distance, you do see something. Not one thing, but you see some flying creatures. They ain't birds. You're pretty sure of that, but they're far off in the distance. To the you tend to see them more as towards the deeper ends of the marshes, meaning east and north. You know, that direction.
Flying creatures that aren't birds.
They don't
This is the
look like
Wizard of
birds.
Oz.
Are they pterodactyls?
They sure could be.
Does that mean you could turn?
Maybe
Maybe they're
into
dragons.
Your elf eyes don't know.
Okay. Well, that's the end of the
Otherwise,
movement for this
The
turn.
day goes pretty good. Give me a rest check for a couple.
Yeah,
The,
using the bubble again.
yeah.
Other than what Lauren saw in the distance, do we see anything else? Wildlife?
No, nothing so far. I mean, you see small
Just-
wildlife. Nothing.
Marsh
Certainly
all
nothing
around.
dangerous.
Sounds
You know,
like.
like
Yeah. Fucking
marsh rats or fucking
squirrels, rats.
What did we have up north?
Muskrat.
Muskrats? Yeah,
Muskrats.
muskrats.
I love
Muskrat, beavers, fucking coyotes love it because deer get stuck there. You find all
Uh,
kinds
no,
of
it's-
things in the marsh.
Bears aren't really up and around there, but
Oh, they're too heavy. They're too heavy
occasionally
for
you
that
see a
stuff.
black bear. But
They'd die right away.
Well, they're not built for it, right? A moose has the big old stilts to stomp through the swamp. Bears are just fucking pontoons.
Give me just 1 second.
They like the woods. It's weird. I think back to like growing up in Cold Lake, and I'm like, how did I not get fucking eaten with how stupid I was just terracing off into the bush by myself and not
because
having
you were
anybody-
terracing off in the bush and the bear heard it and ran away.
Like, oh my god, there's that obnoxious lizard kid. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
So that's basically it. Bears are
Probably got-
scared as fuck. Usually they run away.
Probably got his stupid little brother with him too. I'm out of here.
During the night, again, all's quiet. Lotherdal, during your watch, you're all inside the bubble. And as you're looking out in the darkness, which isn't so dark for you, you see some movement low down in the water almost. And you don't think it's an animal. And as you keep watching it, it almost looks like something crawling something
going.
humanoid.
Do I have the time to bust my spell off to concentrate? And because I can go within a mile, right, when it's not my favorite terrain. So can I use my nifty ability again to my
Primeval awareness? Sure. Yeah. Within a mile, you sense all of those things. Okay.
All of
no
them?
aberrations. No.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
just if they are there. Let me just go through the
Oh
list.
my
No
God.
aberrations.
Oh.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ,
all
I'm
of
like,
them.
okay,
Aberrations,
We're surrounded!
celestials.
Oh my God.
It's fucking everything. One thing, it's a shapeshifter. It counts as all targets.
Right.
Okay, no aberrations. I don't think.
You're getting Luna riled up.
No aberrations. No celestials. No dragons. No elementals. No fae. Demons. Wait, is this surely it's just a beast.
Is it
Ooh. Within a mile, huh?
1 mile?
Okay, no, not within a mile.
5,325 feet.
Within a mile, what you sense is undead.
Okay.
You sense a good bit of undead.
All right. When I pass the watch off to to Elwyn, I'm going to let her know, like, hey, stay frosty. There's slurpy gurpies around here, and let's not get bushed in our sleep, okay?
Well, we're in our bubble, so we should be good, but
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
alert.
can they sniff us though?
And for
I
now,
don't think... Doesn't really say.
now,
This gives
Jared,
you
what,
+5 on stealth checks.
I just want to highlight the last line of that ability. This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number. I just know that they're there. Okay.
Well, I said a good bunch. I was vague.
Okay. Perfect. But yeah, you don't need to tell me. I just need to know. All I need to know by the word of the spell is are they
There is
just
undead
or
around.
Yeah. So stay frosty.
Your
Yeah.
spidey senses were tingling. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As an
Gleaning
aside,
random information from nothing is awesome as a ranger.
Yeah.
just as an aside, Jared, each night, can I start training Aisha with the art of the blade?
Sure.
Just
Oh,
teach her some
She's cool with that.
Fuck yeah.
Because we already got her some armor. She's got one of my short swords.
Man, I could teach her how to blow things up with her face.
There you
Zoltan
go.
doesn't seem terribly
That
impressed,
also.
but he doesn't say anything.
Well, I don't really like the idea either, but at the same time, like, she's gonna be attacked a whole bunch probably. Maybe she should know how to defend herself.
Well, you know, he knows that too. But, you know, it's
rough. I get
He's
it.
not her
about
real
having
dad.
Let's see the youth sort of.
Tom does not like fighting at all, but even he knows how to swing a sword.
Ryle will sit around like at the end of our watch as we're like setting our shit up. You know, we'll
Right, your old lady.
He'll
Yeah.
have a couple of sips of wine out of the wine skin, and like he'll watch you too and be like, no, do this, but not really
Yeah,
get
totally.
involved.
I'm
Just
gonna
like
Give me a
laugh at
stealth
that.
check from the two during the watch as you're switching watch.
Me? And
You and Lothar stealth check.
Hey,
I'm so not familiar with this Hearth of Moonlight thing.
it's +5, isn't it?
says
Yeah, +5 to Dex, aka Stealth, and Perception.
while within the
checks.
sphere, you and your allies gain a +5 to bonus dexterity. Oh. Stealth and wisdom. So I should have gotten +5. Are you
Yeah,
including that?
Okay.
Okay, 13.
Yeah, 13.
And 25.
Okay. The Lothardal points out the crawling to you, and upon seeing it, you actually notice there's, you know, between the two of you, you actually notice there's more than one. But you manage to stay quiet and in your bubble, and the night goes uneventfully.
Okay.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning and you see no signs of the undead that you'd seen the night before.
Okay. No drag tracks, no nothing.
I love that
Drag
song.
tracks?
Yeah, like no
Like no
tracks.
drag
You said it
marks?
was kind of like
Oh, if you want to look around, roll me a survival.
Oh, I absolutely want to look around.
If you pass that bubble, you break it.
This is
Yeah, but
next
it's in the
day.
morning.
In the morning, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you see clear evidence of humanoid-looking creatures crawling around the ground, in all directions.
Where were they
and-
headed?
Well, they don't seem to be headed in a particular way. It's quite random, almost, right? Like, they seem to just be crawling
Okay.
around, and there's multiple of them, and it almost looks like this has been going on for some time, right? Like, it's like, yeah, you see tracks that look like they're from yesterday and the day before, and this was, like, from a week ago. Like,
Okay.
looks like undead just crawl around here.
Gross.
Duly noted. In the morning, I'm gonna burn one of my first levels, just to concentrate for a minute. And is there anything within a mile of us before we set out?
Is this
There's
the
gonna be a lot of
primeval
this
awareness
out here,
again?
dude. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this out here.
No.
Wicked. Weapons hot. Lock and load.
Okay.
Okay.
Weapon.
I will move us.
Give us 3 more tiles.
Uh-oh.
By the way, just so you guys know, I've been carefully plotting tile by tile how I think
Good.
best to move, and currently those 3 are the best, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Same shit. All's quiet so far. Fingers crossed. Anything you want to do before setting up camp?
I'll bust another spell off and look around or do my detection
good.
thing. That's gonna be like one on my watch, one in the morning, one in the evening when we set up camp thing.
Right.
Unless we have combat and I burn spells off in another manner. That's what I'm gonna be using my magic for.
Ryle will be trying to like get people to laugh with shitty jokes.
I
Would
laugh at the shitty jokes.
Would guidance help this
Okay,
check? Is it a check or like?
No,
it
it's
doesn't
not a
work
check.
that way?
He just uses a spell and gets it.
Yeah, it's just a ranger ability.
Right now, you detect none of those things.
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
Already. You
Well-
want watch checks? Oh,
Not
sorry.
yet. While you're, putting up your fire and getting all your food or something, and things, everybody give me perception. So I just want the highest roll.
Everybody,
I don't
Highest roll
want.
is the first person.
I'm gonna
who
give
notices.
myself guidance before. So 19.
Except you wouldn't be aware enough to do that,
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
so that's fine.
Right. Didn't we already decided on perception? You can't really. Yeah. Never mind.
I mean, it depends if you're choosing to look for something or
Yeah,
if you're just.
no,
I mean, I
let's
could
not
use
get into
I could
it.
use passive perception, but I don't really like to most of the
Yeah.
time. I find rolling
Yeah.
is a little more fun.
I'm with
Nice,
you.
Matt.
yeah,
I'm
because
giving it
when
to,
you-
I'm giving it to Raul because he crit. I don't fucking care.
I was gonna say yeah, because sometimes you have a guy who has -1 perception and he rolls a 20
That
anyway.
was
so
nice. Yeah.
So Ryle, you see some movement. He's tucked kind of low in the brush, whatever it is, and it looks like it's moving towards your camp. I got colors here. Hang on. Yeah, something like brownish green.
Does Lothar also do this thing?
Not
can I like walk over to Lothar Doll and like pat him on the shoulder and point?
Sure.
Quiet, just pat him on the shoulder, point at it.
sure.
There's a thing. There's a thing over there.
And it's like hard to tell because it seemed like it was moving, and then it doesn't seem like it is.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna knock an arrow and
I'll,
I'm gonna
I'll
start.
let him know. I'll let him know
Okay.
exactly what I saw. Just even in whisper.
Can I
And
hide
it looks
here?
like it's moving again.
Okay, I'm gonna knock an arrow, point at it, and say, "Come on out."
Okay, you see what kind of looks like a turtle. It's to stand up. Say,
Turtle.
hello.
Hey,
I mean, you no harm.
Wait, does
Right.
turtle can talk?
You said
Is
it's
this
turtle
the Mark
standing
from
up,
Never-ending
kind of
Story?
on its back legs.
is he speaking common?
Yep.
Okay,
Is his name Donatello?
Named
that was my
Donatello.
next question.
Why were you sneaking up on us? What's your business?
can never be too sure. Not often you see strange folk like you running through this swamp. I like to be aware who's coming through my swamp.
Who else
Your
is in the
swamp?
Jinx, you owe me
Well-
a coat.
Sorry, too many questions at once. What?
Sorry, your
What does he
swamp?
mean by his swamp? Yeah.
Well-
Who are you? My name's Ryle.
I'm gonna completely relax my bow, put my arrow away, strap my bow back over my shoulder. I don't
You
want to be
can-
seen threatening at all.
You can call me Turtle. I live on the land here, and I
Yes!
keep an eye on my swamp. And what brings you through here? It's pretty unusual to see men like yourself and women.
Tom's
Well-
Tom's gonna run up to Lothar Dog and say, "Can we keep him? Can we keep him? He'll be my pet. I swear to God, I'll keep him."
I'll walk him and I'll pick up.
I'm nobody's pet.
Um,
Oh, it does talk. You guys were really being serious about that.
I'll just say, well, we need to make it to up near Steadyhammer to the northeast, and the road is not very kind right now, so we figured we'd take a bit of a detour. Do you know maybe a better way to get up to the northeast, close to Steadyhammer? Because we're kind of winging it right now. We've never been here before.
In these marshes, it seems one way is as good as the other, but I do have some wisdom that might be of use to you. Would I be able to enjoy your fire and meal for the night? That's just as unsafe for me out here, so I'm always company
It
is
would
always
be my
welcome.
honor to hunt your dinner if you would help us through here.
Eating lettuce?
And we've got swords and some food, but what's in my wineskin will be mine, sir. But sure.
Should have said we'll be mine skin.
Fuck. Opportunity missed.
I'm gonna lean to Lauren. You know if this might be a druid in disguise?
I'm not sure what it's disguising itself as. A turtle? What's the
Yeah,
point of being
right.
a turtle? That's what I would say.
Well, he's got like a staff. He's a turtle with a staff, and he's
Yeah.
got kind of.
I'm gonna say to Tom. I'm gonna say. Okay, sorry. Continue.
It's like Shifu.
He's got like another a backpack on top of his shell. You know what I mean? Sort of on his neck.
Yeah.
Or we
So I'm
keep
just gonna
him.
say.
He's got Yars.
I'm gonna
right?
say to Tom,
You got him with us.
because he asked. I'm gonna say to Tom, no, I think that's his. That's just how he looks all the time.
Why can't we keep him? He's got a little staff. It's so cute.
No, it's not little either. He's man-sized, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's a
Oh.
full. He's a
He's
grown
not
up
like
big
4
man.
feet tall or
Named-
3
named
feet
Tortle.
tall or anything. Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, no, he's
Okay.
he's man-sized turtle.
Oh, I didn't get that. Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry,
always
yeah, I wasn't
suspicious-
specific. My bad.
I'm
Always
imagining this guy.
Yeah, I'm imagining something exactly like that. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep, good enough. Yeah,
Can I make an insight on him?
sure.
Wisdom knows when to fold, man.
Wisdom in the fold.
So far, what he says seems genuine. I mean, it's a little difficult to tell because he's a turtle.
Yeah,
and you're
fair
not super familiar with neither the culture nor the
So
facial muscles.
we're sitting down and like eating and stuff, right? Right now.
Yeah.
Can I can ask him a million questions about how life is as a turtle? And that will be my conversation for the next hour.
Really quick, out of character, I think it's very obvious that we're not going to tell him that this child is obviously the
No.
heir to the throne.
No.
That's like super
We're not
under
telling anyone
hat.
else
No
anymore.
one needs to know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, like he seems
That's what
like
I
he's
thought.
harmless
I
and
thought
stuff.
that was
But
the
Because
unwritten
honest-
agreement.
can I ask him what he's doing in the swamps? Like where he comes from?
Oh, the swamps
you
are my
live here?
home. I live in the swamp. I've
Well,
lived
then
in
why-
the swamps for many years.
Where?
All over. They're big swamps.
So you
He
just
does-
I traveled here and there.
hunker down and that's where you live at the time. Like you don't have like a house or
My house is on my back.
okay.
I respect that, and I
He's got a back
appreciate
house.
that. I like that.
And I'll be like, where do you keep your servants?
You look servants. The land is my servant, and he points at some like a piece of dirt and causes like some plants to grow.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Magical.
I can do that too.
Is that druid magic? Because
Yes, it is.
because our fair maiden here knows a little bit of that too.
I see. So then, why do you need servants?
Oh.
I want to high five this turtle.
Yeah, Tom's gonna give it a big hug. He's gonna ask him first for a big hug, and then he's gonna.
Sure, the turtle will give you a big hug.
Yes.
He's a very friendly turtle.
Okay.
He's a very
Okay,
friendly
so
turtle.
then he says the last group of men that came through this area were hunting the rare Flail Snail. Have you heard of the Flail Snail?
Have I heard of a flail snail?
haven't.
Can I make
Sounds
a,
spiky.
Ryle definitely hasn't heard of a flail snail, and
It would be a nature check to see if you've heard of
he's
this.
totally he's
Low
totally
percent.
engrossed about a flail snail.
Why would anyone hunt a snail?
Escargot.
That seems easy to kill a snail. They move pretty slow.
Well, they have a shell. These snails are fairly slow, but there aren't many of them in the swamps, and they have a shell that emits all forms of color, almost like a prismatic shell. And some people use it for jewelry, and other people like to craft equipment out of it. It's
Make
very
the
useful.
rainbow sword out of it.
I look at
Yeah.
Lauren and I say the shine.
Right.
Fuck
The
me.
shine.
We gotta
Wisdom
find
knows
a
the
flail
way.
snail.
Yeah,
Wisdom
the
knows
shine.
when
The
to
shine.
pull
I know,
all
and
the
I'm trying to.
shine.
That friggin' "No One to Hold 'Em" song has been stuck in my head since Jared
No.
put that out there. And it's the shine. Chase the shine. So that's what we're obviously here for. Then I guess it emits a light
Well-
or just color.
That's yeah. It can emit a dazzling colored light out of the shell, and people like to use it to craft things. It's very rare.
So have I
The
heard
hardest
of
part
these
is
things?
finding one.
Luna.
What's that?
Have
Have I
all
heard
heard
of
of
these
it? He rolled a 20.
Yeah. You've heard of flail snails, Lothardal.
Okay, so I would know what
you're,
we're looking for if if we see one in the swamp.
Like if
Are
you
they
saw one,
big?
you could point it out. But mind you, that the
Okay,
turtles,
sweet.
like, if you saw one, you'd know it plain as day. They
Yeah.
have a multicolored
I
shell.
feel like we know what it was.
Are they huge?
As a turtle who roams the swamp, the marshes, do you know where this beast lays?
No, I don't know where they would be right now. That, like I say, there aren't many of them, and they'd be scattered about. I don't really keep track of them. I'm not personally
How would we, like-
interested in.
How would we lure one?
Okay. I have a question for the turtle.
How would you?
Yeah,
lure
like
one?
how do you trap one, or how do you hunt? How do people hunt them?
How do you find them?
If they're so rare, I'm assuming you would have to like set a trap or a lure or something, something to entice them to come towards you,
Well,
to find you.
they can be attracted to crystal growths and mineral deposits. They also leave behind a trail. It shimmers for a brief time, but then it turns into a thin layer of a nearly transparent substance, like a goo almost. And you can actually use the goo in the trail. Some people use the goo in the trail to create, windows or other glass type objects.
We could
So
also
we're looking for a slimy
Right.
flail snail trail.
Yes, this is exactly why we're here. We're looking for snails.
Maybe. I have a couple questions for Turtle Man.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about any undead? We sensed some earlier a few days ago, and we want to be careful. I would assume you would too.
Yeah, they've been. Normally, the marshes don't have this problem, but for the last month, I've been seeing more and more of them. I'm wondering if it seems to be a growing problem. I don't know what to do about it. I'm not terribly familiar at dealing with them. I try and avoid them as best as I can. Like I say, this is a recent phenomenon.
Okay.
I've been communing with the All Mother, and I feel she's very angry about something. I think
What
this
do
is
they
related.
look like? These undead.
Like drowned men.
Okay, zombies. Are there any various beacons or maybe landmarks with fires or bright, you know, bright rocks in and around going north here?
You'll
I'll
find
kinda-
it's quite desolate and without landmark. I tend
Okay.
to follow my nose,
Wherever it goes.
And
and it's not uncommon for people to get lost here. I'll tell you that the last group, like yourselves, that I saw coming through here, looking for flail snails, were, from what I could tell, once I'd seen, it looks like they were torn apart by the troll. I'd watch
Troll?
out for him.
There's only
Oh
one.
yes,
how many trolls? Just the one?
just the one. It's a very large troll. I suggest avoiding him if you see him. I do.
Well, why don't you come with us for a little while? We could use your company for a day or two.
I mean,
Oh,
I
no,
wouldn't
no,
mind
no,
learning
I-
more about
I-
the marshes.
I wouldn't want to impose, and I like to be on my own. I can handle a bit of visiting, but
Can
I
we
must
try
go my own way.
persuasion on him?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could try to persuade him.
He seems pretty adamant that he doesn't want
We
to go
don't.
with you.
We don't want to bring too many extra people either. We're already putting the people who are coming with us in
Oh, yeah.
danger.
I mean, I'll take a native guide as a +1. You know what I mean? Like if we had
Yeah.
to pick anybody else up, this would be the guy. But yeah, if we want to keep
If
traveling
he's,
light,
if he's all adamant of taking off, then
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
that's in
going-
the.
Yeah, he has no desire to come with you, and he's like, you know, hunting flail snails is not something I want to do. I like to live with the land, so I mean, no judgment. Do what you will, but not my thing.
Yes,
and yeah,
and-
like when he's talking about the troll too, he mentions that it's an undead troll. It's been here for a long time.
Oh.
So that's not new.
okay. I will say that we're not specifically looking for them, but if we happen to find them, we may take one from your beloved swamp and use it
We don't
to
necessarily
aid on
have to
our
kill
little
it.
journey here. Maybe get us a couple of dollars and have a couple of wines.
Sounds
terrible
good.
thing to tell a druid.
Yeah. That's why I said I don't think we necessarily have to kill it. Can these things communicate or no?
The flail snail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
How
have no
big are
interest.
the flails, by the way?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
like
wondering.
put my
I wanna know,
hand
like,
like
their
like
physical
this big, or is it
features.
like put it to my knee? Is it like this big or?
They're large,
large. Okay. And
bigger
can
than
they,
you.
Like a
Bigger
moose
than
snail.
me.
communicate?
Okay.
No, they do not speak.
Okay,
Okay.
so they're just like straight up animals. Or
Yes.
I mean, that's basically all the questions I have for him, and I'm glad we saw him, and he gave us a little bit of insight. I'm okay with just eating food and hanging out, and then going for a sleep for the rest of the night.
So is he going to hang out with us for the night, or is he going to take off?
He's planning on spending the night
Sweet.
No.
and then taking off in the
Um,
morning.
Okay. Well, he doesn't want to be up chatting with me while I'm on watch. He wants to probably get some rest, I'd imagine.
Yes. Rest is good. Since he's used to sleeping alone, having someone keep watch is
It's pretty nice.
Somewhat
He
useful,
doesn't
right?
have to worry about it, right?
it's a nice break.
Perfect. Okay.
what
Well,
other
I'm
things
gonna
is he scared of?
bust my spell dealie at the beginning of my watch.
Oh,
Or not my spell dealie.
Your
my
perception.
My primeval awareness.
Oh, that thing, yeah. Good idea.
the purple one did not taste good, but I think it's the more powerful one.
Well, if it didn't taste good,
Sorry, dude.
that's
Probably the
probably
more
a
powerful
good
one.
fucking
Yeah, that's a
indicator.
good sign of THC.
Okay, as the sun's setting, again, you start to feel the presence of undead within a mile.
I will stay extremely frosty.
Anything from the troll to just, you know,
Ooh,
Yeah, and give me
maybe I
another
won't stay
perception there,
extremely-
Lothar
He just did.
Maybe I won't stay extremely frosty.
Lothar
Okay.
all goes first, right?
And then stealth checks as you switch your watch, please. And to cover your watch, I guess, too. But...
Woo!
Now you got
Hey,
plus
you guys
5, though.
get
So
plus
that's
five.
And
15.
singing a song and fuck.
Get +5, you're fine.
Wow.
Yeah. You can sing a song in your invisible bubble.
We
Okay,
can sing
well-
a little elf song and no one will understand us.
In the morning, Tortle wishes you the best, and goes on his separate way. He heads off to the
Teenage Mutant
southeast.
Ninja Turtles.
Cool.
Bye, Tortle.
Well, I guess I'll move us, and then I could really stand to take a leak.
We
Well, we got to put Morgan
Yeah.
to bed. It's going to be a take 5 situation here. Or
Perfect.
take
Okay.
10.
Okay.
So,
'Kay.
Well, then we'll just, it's the first of the morning, I haven't moved us, and yeah, let's just take 5.
sounds good.
Cool. AFK.
I think this lollipop is a little strong.
don't know. All these remasters have not turned out well.
Yeah, the only one I've seen that's actually been a very good redo, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, is Demon Souls. Demon Souls is much better now than it was later.
The Dark Souls 1 remaster for PC was
Sucked.
awesome. No, it was
Sucked.
awesome.
No way. I hated
Why?
it.
Why?
I didn't see
All
much
they
of
did
a
was fix the
graphical
graphics.
upgrade. I didn't see much of a graphical upgrade, and they can still anyone can still backstab you from like 30 feet away.
Yeah, the
Which they
multiplayer in
should
that
have
game's
fixed.
always been fucked up. The main thing for me is that the Dark Souls 1 on PC had some pretty messed up mouse controls. It would often leave your mouse cursor on screen, for one thing.
Yeah,
And
that
the render resolution was low. Like, you could run the game in high res, but it actually wouldn't render at that res, so you'd end up with a lot of pixelation.
it was a bad port.
Yeah, it was a bad port, and they didn't need to change anything. They didn't change any of the gameplay, and I was fine with that. They should. Usually on these remasters, you can leave that shit alone, because you have just as much chance of fucking it up as you do of making it better. You got a better chance of fucking it up than making it better.
All I'm saying is if they would have got rid of the 30 feet away backstabs, it would have been nice.
Actually, that was the other thing they fixed, is that in the original Dark Souls 1 PC version, I'm not talking consoles, I think the consoles were okay, but on the Dark Souls 1 PC version, you actually needed a mod in order to connect with anyone multiplayer. I had to download this like Wolf's thing, because you just couldn't fucking play with people. Whereas in the remaster, it seems to connect with other people just fine.
That's odd. I never played, like I owned the original on my computer, but I didn't play it through because it was a shitty port. I did buy it on console and it worked fine through console.
Yeah, and so if you played the console version, probably the port's not that big of a deal. Or the remaster's not that big a deal. But for PC players, we really needed a remaster because that original PC version was bad.
Also, the leg in... Come on. I always want to say swamp, and it is a swamp. But it's above the swamp. It's called City. Something City. Town? Garage Town? Grunge Town? Swamp Town?
Is this part of the DLC?
No, it was
Blighttown.
Yeah, where like back in the day it would like fuck up so you couldn't see it when all those fucking guys started shooting the blowguns at you. It would chop out. That whole area apparently chopped right out.
I know that there could be frame rate problems in that area, but I never experienced that. My computer was a little overpowered for the first Dark Souls. By the time I played it, I got into it like, 4 or 5 years late or something.
I played Demon Souls when it first came out and was like, this is the shittiest game ever with the best concept ever. I hope they don't fuck up the next one. And I played the second, or Dark Souls, I was like, this sucks. They fucked it up.
I never played Demon's Quest, but I played King's Field 2.
Wow, did you?
Yes, I did.
I'll be back.
That is fucking old school, and I tried playing it again not too long ago, and it's tough. It's a cool game, but it didn't age well, and it was tough to get into.
I've always wanted to play it, but right now
I never finished it or anything.
I found a really good PlayStation 2 emulator, and I've been playing old PlayStation 2 games. Do you guys remember Shadow of Rome? Oh wait, we talked about this last time with Baldur's Gate 2 and all that. Never mind.
I never had a PlayStation 2, so that wouldn't be nostalgia for me. I just replayed Diablo 1, which was nostalgia, and Star Control 2, which was nostalgia.
Star Control. That sounds like commie business.
Zombie? No.
Just a joke. Do you better now, Mart?
Yeah, I'm
Ready
good.
to rock?
I think Matt is not here.
He said he's
Okay,
back.
So one last thing, as Tortle leaves, he says, one last thing I did forget to mention. Beware of frogs.
Frogs?
Huh. What about the
Small
frogs?
ones? Big ones?
Any
Now-
frog?
Frogs in these marshes, they tend to roam in packs, and from what I mean, who knows? I've talked to some creatures, and they're probably blowing this out of proportion or misunderstanding. Sometimes the translation gets garbled, but I've heard some talk of a queen frog. I don't know. I stay away from them. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Are these frogs big?
They can be.
Big like you and me?
They can be.
Okay.
That's
If there's a
very
frog
scary.
that's as big as me, I don't know about any of you guys, but I'm the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I
Can you
don't want
imagine
to deal
getting
with that.
slapped in the face with that thing's tongue? Good
Nope.
goodness.
I'll just be like tripping over the queen frog comment.
I'll just kind
Does
of
she
grab
run
Lothar
the
all.
marshes?
I'll grab Lothar all and be like, "Yo, but dude, can you imagine if one of them ate a bird in front of us?"
For 8 Tom
Okay.
and we had to go get him?
Hey,
Let's
You
get
know-
some movement.
That'd be
I was gonna ask our dear princess here. If she kisses it, does she become a real princess?
Which one are you talking about, me or the kid?
You.
No, I'm not a real princess. I'm just nobility.
I mean, so if you kiss a toad, you can become a real princess.
I'm not kissing any toads.
I just
think my
watched
old
that
man
movie,
is-
Okay,
Princess and the
well-
Frog. It was actually really good.
I'd
The
say we go this
animated
way.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the new one.
you got 3 squares, so rock and roll.
that evil dude is evil. as
Okay,
shit.
wait. Let me just.
Yeah, I liked him. Barristan
That's two.
Salmody.
Stop it.
So-
Okay.
Over the past 5 miles of walking, you've noticed the terrain change starkly from being low growths and pale straw colored and lifeless to sort of a brighter green, denser plant life. The occasional trees, some bushes, and things, as well as still you get the wet patches, marshy patches, but your visibility has been greatly reduced, and the I say everything just looks more alive and full of plant life.
I'm going to bust my fucking unit off here, and specifically, I really want to pay close attention if there's any Fae.
I'm gonna convince Shimpo to run up the trees, see what he can see.
Wait,
They're
what?
pretty flimsy. They're not like big oak trees or anything, right? But yeah, okay, you can try and.
Whoa,
Jimbo,
whoa,
do you want
that-
to climb a tree?
Just
I
the-
don't know. Can I do like a check on the tree first?
Do you really want to go up a tree where snakes could be hiding?
Not really.
Fuck that. We have a ranger.
Fair enough.
Okay. I don't remember what all the. I guess I can look back up. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals. Fates.
Nope, that's Fae ancestry.
Yeah,
you
I was like,
blind
that's not the
bastard.
wrong thing. Really?
That's a really short one.
Nope. Within a mile, you do not sense any of those.
Sure.
Sorry.
My strong recommendation: we should go around this. Because this
Well, it
is
looks
the
almost like
forest.
a tree line, right? As far as you can see, the further north you go into this lusher area.
Can I make a survival check to make sure we're still going north?
Well, you're an outlander, aren't you?
Yes.
I don't think you can get lost.
So like up
I
this
think I
way.
can-
Up this way then, right? North of us, like there.
Something like that. Yeah, like there's a. Well, you're already in it, right? So
Yeah.
actually, it'd be more like a tree line like that, where it seems. I mean, you don't see that far, but judging from what you see,
He is the wanderer. He goes around, 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 around.
Yeah, I
Well-
think I can get lost here.
That's not good to hear.
We can't get lost.
No, because that's part.
I
That's
mean,
part
we
of
have a
the
druid
nat-
and a ranger, so I
That's,
feel
that's
like
part
we're
of
okay.
the. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're way better off in a party without either. Right, but that could be a thing. 'Cause, yeah,
Okay.
that's my favorite terrain deal.
You know what? I'm not
We
even
need
gonna make
you
you
to
roll. You're
track
pretty.
some
You're pretty
gooey
sure you're
frickin'-
going north.
Okay.
The sun's not blocked, so you can use that to navigate pretty well in the daytime. There's no
Yeah,
reason
guys.
you shouldn't be able to go north.
I recommend we stay on the outskirts of this and only go in there if we feel or discover pursuit.
Well,
Take us
what
longer.
about these snails, though? We need to find one of these flail snails.
Why
Yeah.
do we need it? Oh god.
Well, I'm gonna
You think
I'm gonna
they're in
move you
here?
back because
Well, of
you
course.
started here, right? So 5 miles, and then it would have
Yes.
been the next 5 miles that you would enter this sort of deeper.
Yeah, this year
Marsh
was
area.
too.
So there.
Okay, so you just want to start cutting in around this line.
I don't know.
I was kind of thinking head out
Glade?
around it on that edge.
Well, because again, if you saw what I drew, from what you see here, it's like this,
Okay.
right? Like as far as you can see in either way, it looks like it goes on. Now you could keep
Okay.
going. You don't know how far around you'd have to go around it.
Whatever. Just go in. Who cares? It's deep forest. That means they can't find us.
Well, yeah, but we gotta be wary of the frogs. But we still need to find a snail.
Hey,
I say we grow
come on.
some
We're going
balls.
to fight
Sure,
something.
let's
We're
go,
going to the
let's-
marshes.
I mean, it's closer to tree.
Yeah,
it's
there's
closer to
zombies and
forest
frogs,
than it
let's
is
just fuck
to
it up.
anything else. So, sure, let's go ahead. Bash
Okay,
on.
we stay the course unless we see something else.
Okay, give me your last movement.
Well, that was
Okay, and
2.
here's-
No,
Was
that
it
was the
three?
last movement.
That was
That
three,
the last movement.
Then yeah, that's fine.
And so, somewhere in that midst, but before the end of your day, as you're traveling along, if you do, where the fuck did it go? Ah, here we go.
Oh,
I
You look
like what I'm
friendly.
seeing.
You see the scene in front of you with, there's more plant life, and like I said, and it looks like there's things hiding in those bushes.
well, where are
They
we?
haven't moved yet. Do as you will. Do you see what I'm saying? Am I being clear here? So
Oh,
Yeah,
you're not
they-
being clear.
Are they in the trees? Sorry.
they look like they look like little people, plant people. They're like as tall as Tom, and they look like they're hiding in the bushes.
In the bushes. Okay.
The bushes that they're in.
Do they look hostile?
You can see a couple of them are carrying spears.
I'm gonna speak in Sylvan. I'm gonna say, "Come out," or "Hello." Well, hello. Show yourself.
Okay, roll me initiative.
Haha, no.
Well, I was happy.
LOL.
Fuck.
Click your token.
Yeah, I didn't
Hey.
do that. Fucking got punished for it.
Hey, everyone rolled high.
Nope.
Except for one guy.
Yeah, except for Lauderdale.
I was like, what? 0. Crazy.
Okay, so the avatars with the crowns have spears and shields. The one without seems to have a wooden pipe,
A wooden
cylinder.
pipe.
like a cylinder. Tom, your go.
Just need to do one thing. Ba-ba-dum. I already have my spell picked up. I'm just going for. I need range, and I need to make this.
Any tile with the water there, which like this is water, that's difficult terrain. Right.
No, it's too wide. They're too far apart. That sucks. Well,
Oh yeah, no AOE here.
What? What do you mean no AOE?
It means they're too far apart to AoE them.
Yeah, you can't AOE them. They're fucking
Oh.
standing like hundreds of feet apart.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, well, I'm going to go to here and get ready to cast a spell. Do I have to tell you which spell it is?
Yeah, like you have to say what your
I'm going to cast a
reaction you prepare.
vicious mockery at anything that moves towards us. As soon as I get to here, to here. I'm also going to touch Lothar because he's my special friend and
Low five.
he sexes me up at night.
Does
I'm
not.
I'm going to give him Bardic Inspiration because it's a.
Seems like the thing to do.
Sorry, it's a bonus action.
So you want to cast Vicious Mockery at anything that approaches you?
Yeah.
Are they out of range right now? Is that why you're holding the action? I'm just curious.
I believe so. Sorry, Dissident Whispers.
Well, that's...
You said Vicious Mockery,
Yeah, that's
though.
a different spell.
Sorry, Dissident Whispers. I always mix these two up. I always think the one is the other.
Well, there's two of them already in range of that.
Yes, I
If you wanna
know.
wait.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Alright. That guy is going to try and hide.
Why are we attacking them?
Nope.
I'm not. That's how I haven't attacked him yet. Because they haven't attacked me.
Sure. Chimpo, your go.
Oh man.
I know, right? Like,
Hey, up here, is this terrain still difficult, or is that like a little bridge of land?
You could go across that. That's not difficult.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just gonna go
hang
right
hang
up
on though, like.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure. And you're just gonna wait there?
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of
Dodge.
dodge. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay. This one brings the wooden cylinder, up to his mouth. Blows something at you.
That's when I attack, so I'll let him attack first.
It's a dart.
Goes wide though. Yep, you see a dart sail past you. Alright,
Okay.
you want to do your...
Nope. If it goes by me, I don't want to do that.
I already did
yeah,
the Dissident Whispers, right?
Sure. So wisdom save. That's a fail.
He goes running!
So he takes how much damage? 6? Use its reaction to move as far away as its speed allows. Okay, he runs away, making weird sounds.
he's a freaking Murloc. Okay.
Like Murloc noises.
Not exactly. I mean, like the little plant men, right?
Okay.
Who's next?
Okay. Me?
Nope.
Oh, it's that thing.
This guy charges up to Shimpo.
Huh.
Ryle, your go.
Alright. So, can I go for 5? Without being difficult?
Yeah, because I mean, it's easy enough to just say you jump that.
Yeah. Okay, so 5, 6. I will take the dash action. Four.
If you want to jump this, you're going to be doing some rolls because you're jumping like right into a bush. across the thing.
No, I'm just gonna do the 5-6 as my last two moves. Must
Okay.
be ankle deep. Yeah, that's me. That's my turn.
Elowen.
That was okay. I guess I can still do that. The guy ran away, but I was gonna put an erupting earth right where where Ryle is. So that's not gonna work. Is this guy hiding? This guy up here, in the tree?
You can see him. You can see him. What do you mean? Is he?
He
hiding?
said he was
I don't know
going
what
to
you're
attempt to
asking.
hide before,
Yeah, like it looked like he tried to shuffle himself into the tree more, but you can still see him.
and none of them have attacked us yet.
Yeah, one of them blew a dart at Shimpo.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Yeah, little dicks.
Little plant dicks. Bunch of little green dildos.
Little
They're
green
jolly
dildos
green
about
giants?
4 foot. Maybe they want to kick some, but
Well,
so that's a Steve Vai song.
I will move there. And I guess I'll use, what is this one? 60 feet. Yeah, I'll use, oops, my, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. Frostbite on that guy.
On save. This is the guy by Ryle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll hit. We'll give him a blue dot. What does that do? 7? Okay.
Can I do a bonus action?
Yeah.
Like a,
You can always do a bonus action if you have a bonus action to do.
like, yeah, like a healing spirit?
Yes, you could do healing spirit.
Okay,
But
can I?
no one's hurt, so
Oh, right. No, that's right. Well, so Shimpo didn't take any damage from that dart. Okay.
Nope.
It missed.
Yep.
Well, then I'm just gonna hold off on that.
Okay.
That's fine.
God damn, Lothar, you go last, but now you have rain. Now you have sight on everything.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a blessing and a curse, man. I'm not entirely sure I would have attacked coming straight out of the gate anyways if I would have won initiative. So this is kind of better for me. I kind of get to see how things play out a little bit before I go killing things.
All right, this guy pokes at Ryle with his spear.
low
and,
initiatives. Not a bad thing.
Ryle, you dodge one, but the other one kind of catches you in the side. Give me a con save.
On the one that was dodged, can I repost it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Okay,
19?
that'll hit.
Nice. Oh,
10.
oh, wait.
10 plus 5 because of the superiority.
All right.
Nice work.
Okay, roll me a con save.
Oh, Ryle, you bastard.
Sure will.
Those rolls are on fire.
Okay, so give me, or take off 5 piercing, oh no, sorry, 4 piercing and 5 poison damage.
What
This
the
guy's
fuck?
spear.
He's not poisoned
Okay.
though, is he?
No, there's no lingering effect, just the poison damage.
Okay.
No, he's hardy from drinking all that wine.
Holy shit.
Another
I
guy
think
pulls
this
up a
is one of those
blowgun.
major battle moments. There's more coming.
What's your AC, Ryle?
19.
Okay, as this guy hits you in the side, you just barely see this other dart coming and fucking whack at it with your sword. Knock it out of the path.
Sweet.
Little air going there.
Pretty gnarly dodge with the old lava chucker, Ryle.
One more blow dart at Ryle. This one goes way wide.
No,
It's the one.
no, it's just got a
across
huge
it.
flat blade, so I kind of put it up like a shield.
No, it's like I was thinking like Aragorn hitting that knife away that the orc throws at him.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings.
I
Lothar,
was
don't
trying
you
to go a little less flashy, but I'll take it.
Less flashy, says Ryle fucking Gatry. Get the fuck
Captain
out of
Flashy.
here. What have you done
Hey,
with
you
him?
gotta stay humble.
Guys, we got a fucking doppelganger.
Whoa, we got
What
a
have you done with my
Ryle
friend?
over here.
What have you done with my friend?
Hey, overly modest humbling and being, oh yeah, that was nothing. Oh, it's no big deal.
Oh, Jesus. Excellent.
Just does this shit all day. It's nothing. It's all right.
Whose turn is it?
Lothar.
Okay. Fuck, I don't even gotta move to this guy. He did try to attack. Okay, so yeah, these
Sure, I'll
guys
start
are
doing it
obviously
way more
hostile now. So I'm gonna scoot up to here and I'm gonna zap this fellow up here. Just for shits and giggles, because I don't think they're very tough. They don't seem to be wearing any armor. I'm gonna try straight away with an overdraw.
You have
No,
my
the fuck I'm
inspiration.
not. Oh, I'm
No,
gonna use
the
that.
fuck
I'm gonna
I'm
use
not.
that right now. No, I'm gonna use my half-man buddy's fucking inspiration, and if you would be so kind as to roll that for me.
Oh,
Was
Looks
kind of
like
hoping
we-
for.
A
Buddy.
Party.
14 is no joy on that guy. He hits that
Damn
with
it.
his shield.
Okay, well, back his shield. I'm gonna try it again.
Probably goes
Oh
through
my
his shield.
God!
Oh, Marty.
With that super overdraw, it's probably went
Speaking
through
of
the
being
shield.
flashy, watch me own these guys.
Well, it's a good thing I know how to walk through a swamp, because otherwise I'm useless to you.
Oh no, one turn. What do we
Okay,
do?
Another blow dart. This one's at Dodgy McGee.
There's like 8 million of these
Me?
little twerps.
What's your AC?
Divided by
Shimbo?
1 million, yes.
I feel like because you need to ask, I should just probably catch this thing.
16.
Yeah, it's 16, but I'll, 1 sec here.
Yeah, that'll hit you. Oh motherfucker!
Yes, Tempo!
Friggin' monks.
Attack is reduced by 1d10 plus my dex, so 1 sec here.
Plus your monk level. Well, it's enough. Yeah, I know for sure already that you catch this. Because it's just a dart.
Yeah. So, 1 sec. If I spend a key,
Throw it back!
I can just throw it back at him. So I'll do that.
Sure.
I'll spend a key. And,
So
how
I
do
fucking Aragorn knock
As a
a
ranged
thing out of the
attack.
air. Shimpo
Yeah, so
just grabs one and hucks it
Just
back.
roll a d20 and we'll do some math. Because
Okay.
it's d20 plus dex plus proficiency.
Tom, you might want to.
Actually, I think you had darts in your thing before. But anyway.
Oh, I do. Yeah. I don't know if that.
It's fine. So 10, what's your dex? Plus 3?
My dex is +4.
And your proficiency's 3?
Uh,
It almost doesn't matter. You hit.
oh, perfect.
Uh,
just 1 sec. Here, just 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that.
Throw me a
So-
d6.
Okay. Can I just roll one of my darts?
I don't know, is it a d6?
It's a D4. Take it. But it's a D4 plus 4.
Well, yeah, it'll be plus 4. Sure. Yeah, no, we'll add the 4 because that's your dex. Just roll a d6.
Oh!
Or do that. Okay, so 5. Okay,
Well,
you
that's
grab
kinda
that
raw.
fucking dart and toss it right back in his face. And all of the other little fucking plant men are like, they're making a. They know. They know. Tom, your go.
Alright, I'm gonna cast slow on all of these guys. I'm gonna put the 40-foot cube here. That's 40 feet. All the way around. All six.
Does that affect me as well?
No.
Creatures of your choice.
Yeah,
Up
and
to
it's,
6.
Nice.
and it's all 6. And then I'm
Except
doing,
it's not a radius. It's a
40-foot cube, yeah, it's
I believe that is a 40 cube.
oh, is it?
cube, yes.
Can I touch it? Can I move it?
No.
Okay, move it so it just hits 4 people.
Something like this for a center.
Yeah, right here for center.
So it covers.
oh yeah, it's
Like-
4 on each side. Or sorry,
Well, I mean, you're gonna hit
8 by
these
8
4,
cube, basically.
or you're gonna hit these 4.
Yeah, these 4 right here. Thank you, Jared. I'm gonna hit them with a slow and then tell everybody that I think this is the time when we fall back. I'm not
Against
100%.
these idiots? Fuck.
I just freaked him out with my flashy monk moves.
Maybe against a troll we'll run away, but these guys suck.
Well, I guess I should probably knock out that spell. 2.
Yeah, that's important.
There
No
we
cheating.
go.
Which one did I hit with the dart?
The one up here.
So 2 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yep. Anything else, Tom?
Yep. I'm just gonna move and hide behind here.
Roll stealth.
Oh, why did I click Shimpo?
Hell, Stealth Arena.
Why is this taking me forever? This should never take me forever. Yeah, I think I did it.
Does slow actually slow their movement speed?
Of
I
course.
don't see anything about movement speed.
Yeah, their speed
Oh,
is
its target
half.
speed is half. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna have to dash.
Nice.
Okay, Shimpo, you're up. Oh, and he gets a save at the end of the turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna throw a haymaker at the guy in front of me here.
Which one, the slowed or not?
Sorry, the not slowed.
Okay.
Okay, so go.
14 is no joy.
Okay, I'm gonna throw another haymaker at him. Oh no!
Oh,
You guys
dude,
suck
you got...
today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a swing at the guy that's slowed now.
Okay.
As a follow-up. Oh.
No.
That hits.
This is-
He has -2 AC from the slow. That's
Oh,
This is exactly
yeah!
why I'm teaching the kid to fight.
Okay, and okay, 1 sec here.
some need damage on that
Come
one.
on, haymaker! Yes!
Okay. As your fist impacts this guy, you're kind of like, well, these guys are surprisingly like hard and hardy for fucking little plant people. Dense. Like punching a fucking coconut.
Tree.
I'm fucking moving back here. I don't
Okay.
think being around those guys is a good idea. Cam, I think you're right. I think we should fucking leave. Ryle, get the fuck out of there.
We got a dart at Ryle.
What? You guys are pussies.
Uh,
These guys suck. Let's crush them.
I don't want to run away.
Let's. I don't even have to ask. Yeah, that's a hit. Ryle, give me a con save.
Ooh.
You know, Ryle feels like that roll wasn't quite as lucky as it should have been.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Okay,
Plus
so
5 though.
so
So it's
14.
Okay.
Nah.
So take 8 total poison and piercing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, we've had 2 rounds and our ranger missed twice, so,
Yeah.
like, I don't think that
I
is
guess
immediate
I
cause
don't
for
wanna
runaway.
If it wasn't for
Oh.
mobility, the fact that I think it's mobility that allows me to get the fuck away without opportunity attacks.
So
Yep.
when that dart hit you, you noticed that like the tip of it, or not the tip, like the ass of it, like burst as it hit you, and a cloud of fucking poison appeared at you. Just
Okay.
momentarily, and then it descended. This guy's gonna try and stab fucking Lothardal a couple of times.
Didn't I just miss a turn?
No.
I thought
No,
Ryle...
I haven't even gone yet.
oh,
Ryle
I
has-
see. That was a... Got it.
I got attacked, but
Lothardal, what's your AC?
Armor class is 16.
Okay, we got 1 hit. Roll me a con save.
Show me potato salad. Nice.
Very nice, yeah. So total is 7 from the poison and piercing on the
Now,
spear.
hold up. Poison, you say?
Don't you have a poison resist ring?
Indeed I do.
Okay, so then half and half again is actually only going to be 6 total.
Just want to make sure I'm not telling you bullshit. Oh yeah, there it is.
No,
There's
you
poison
got it
resistance.
in the Osric's cave in like a cauldron or something.
Perfect.
I remember.
So six you say? Sorry.
6 total, yeah.
Okay.
Ryle, your go.
well. I would like to move to here. And then we'll just give this guy the business.
Oh, Jack Johnson and Brett Burns.
Oh,
Brent Burns.
Yeah, that'll hit.
campaigning.
I think we're gonna need to use swords on these guys. Oh, blood.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a-
no, I wasn't trying to imply resistance from the bludgeoning when I said they seemed tough. Just that, you know, for what you'd expect from a dude who's like a big cucumber,
Yeah, that's all.
he's tougher than he looks.
I have
Anyway.
the needle poke from the Velt in my head.
I don't know what that is. I don't think.
On Final Fantasy 3.
Second attack.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, now I know. The cacti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
gnarly.
he's a little guy. You just fucking whiff. Totally miss him.
That's fine. Let's give him old fucking Drew Dowdy here.
That hits his shield.
Okay. It's good enough for me.
You rolled a 2. Doesn't that, like, proc your thingy? Or is that ones?
No, only on damage.
The damage.
If I
roll.
hit,
Oh, okay.
I gotta
Sorry.
hit first. If I fucking swing and hit air, nothing happens.
Elwyn.
Would Fairy Fire be useful here if I cast it on like those 2 guys that he's fighting? or
Fairy
whatever?
fire is always.
'Cause
This
he
one
needs-
right here.
Yeah, there's,
that
there's
guy
never
could
a
use
time when fairy fire is not useful.
Or drop it right here,
Just
and I think you
Yeah.
can get 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
Give me a
yeah.
size. I don't know
For
how big it is.
some reason I can't find it.
I think
20
it's
There it is.
20 feet.
20 foot, I think. Sweet.
Yeah, it's
10
20
foot
foot.
radius.
20 foot
So
cube. Nice.
you basically can get 2 guys.
yeah,
Good.
Those 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
and then they get what is it? That deck save.
And I gotta write this down. I can never remember. I can't use a cantrip or a bonus action at this point, right?
Cantrip or a ranked spell.
You can't use another ranked spell.
Okay.
You can
Hey.
use a bonus action as long as it's
Yeah.
not a ranked spell.
I will.
You can only use 1 rank spell per turn.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
This one's very fire.
I will use. Bomb of the Summer Court and use 3 dice. What is it? 3d6? Is that what it is? Where is it? I've lost it.
Yep.
I'm gonna go top my drink up
On
real
Ryle.
fast.
It's on Ryle.
Okay. Trial.
Oh, sweet. Sorry.
That's okay.
What's
That's why I
Give
said
yourself.
that.
I added the health. You got to give yourself 3 temporary HP.
And I think
Done. Cool.
I think I'm gonna move back too. I was gonna get close to Ryle, but I think I'm gonna go.
Sure.
Well, I'll just hang out right here, just in case someone's gonna need a big heal or something.
Okay. You got a
Okay,
couple of
we're-
stabs on Ryle.
We're pretty
Did
bunched up
I
right here. This is
test that?
not tactically sound.
Should I
It
move?
will
Should
be
I?
Marty. If you can get away, and then Shimpo can take your place.
Well, I'm kind of
think-
planning on holding the line right
Should
here.
I just
while
move to
you,
here
you guys
then?
are all talking about withdrawing. I'm planning on holding the line while you guys withdraw.
Well, I'm
That
just gonna
was
sit
kinda
there then.
key.
Are we withdrawing or are we gonna fight?
I
I'm
don't
getting
wanna
mixed
leave the fight.
vibes here.
I personally don't want to leave the fight, but I mean it's up to you guys.
No,
Yes.
I want to stand and fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, Marty.
The
I
guy
think
in the
you
middle's
should-
fired a dart at Lothardal, which is hit. I need a con save from Lothardal and Tom.
Fuck.
Me.
This is why I wanted to run because our rolls are shit.
Okay, Lothardal, you take 6. Tom, you also take 6.
That's fine.
Because
I meant to click my guy.
Lothardal took extra from the piercing, but reduced from the poison thing.
Stand back.
Alright, that guy's done. Another dart at Ryle. That one hits the armor, it's no good.
I'm actually kind of waiting for them, Lothardal, for them to get bunched up, because my most powerful things I can do are AoE. The more bunched up they are, the better it'll be for us.
Survivors and monks tend to survive AoE a lot better than rangers do.
Well, hopefully I won't hit you.
Lothardal,
No,
you're
be-
up.
Be better than hopefully.
I'm not throwing anything. I can't throw AoE damage. It's all AoE.
Low.
Okay, so
Done.
one of them doesn't get opportunity attacks. This dude, right?
The
This dude.
slow,
Yes,
the
that
slow
is
guy
correct.
cannot take reactions.
Okay, so
Correct.
just this guy.
He missed.
Okay, and I'm gonna drop Fairy Fire guy in the face twice with advantage and overdraw.
Oh,
There we go.
That's
Alright,
solid.
Now we're online.
16.
Oh, buddy.
Remus. You're also forgetting your mark.
yeah.
Okay. Well, he's still up, hey?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, I'll mark him.
Okay.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
oh, you have advantage. Thank God you have advantage.
Fun.
Sure do.
Sure does.
Oh,
What did you?
That's a nice one.
Okay, so you just put a couple of holes in this guy. You gotta do your d6 for your slayers.
dude, that's.
Oh, and have
Oh,
another
oh.
6.
Oh,
Okay. He ain't dead, but he's super shaken from that one.
Wow, he's not fucking dead. Yeah, you
Marty,
guys
that-
need to use some fire or something on these
That's
assholes.
46 or 44.
44.
Jesus.
It's a pretty crazy turn.
That's much better after the hind titty
hoping
suck
the rolls
maneuver I
are in our
pulled on the
favor
first
now.
round.
Right.
And I'm gonna hold the line. Tom, fucking get behind me, buddy.
Another
I'll
dart
keep,
at
I'll
Ryle.
keep bunching them, and you keep staying behind me.
Total miss. Tom, you're up.
Do I need to mark something for my concentration?
Just remember you're concentrating. If you
Okay.
get hit, you gotta roll.
Maybe you should.
Well, that
go to
reminds me, actually-
concentration camp.
When you took that poison damage, Cam, you should have rolled a concentration check.
For what? Oh, yes, I should have.
When you got the poison damage.
Yeah. It's con save, right?
Yeah, you just need to get a 10.
Woo!
Alright, do it up, Tom.
Give the half man a little pat on the bum. Attaboy.
That's disturbing.
Whatever, you've done way worse to me in my sleep.
You were.
I'm gonna cast a hypnotic pattern. 30-foot
It's gonna get rid of your slow.
Concentration,
no,
yeah.
it'll get.
No, it's con.
Yeah, it'll make your slow expire because it's concentration.
Oh, right. Fuck me.
Don't do it.
Yeah, that's not good. It's really not good, guys.
Walk up behind me and mock somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the AOP.
He's slowed. He doesn't give him.
Nice. I'm gonna give Shimpo a little bit of inspiration. And then I'm going to
You are
cast...
inspired.
Yes, you're inspired. Sorry, he fucking fucked me over there somehow. I had something. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit them with another Dissident Whispers, but this time at level 2.
Which guy?
The guy that is Fairy Fired is going to take 7 plus 4 psychic damage.
His brain melts
Yay!
after he's received a couple of fucking holes through his body. He melts his brain.
See, that's all we needed.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
a little
just
bit.
7
Deep
more.
voice.
Ready to
8
go.
more. How many do we
Anything
have?
else, Tom?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay. Jimpo.
Go
Alright,
ham,
well,
man. Go ham.
He had a lot of movement.
Should
How
I
much
go ham
movement
on
do
this
those
guy, or
guys
should I run
have?
over to Ryle?
Go to this guy, and then if you can, make your way to Ryle. But this guy's slowed, and we need him gone.
How much movement
If I
do these
move
guys
here, can I
have?
hit him?
Yeah.
Jared,
What was that,
how
Long?
much movement do they have? Because he flew, and he's supposed to be a half movement. He went.
Oh, he moved like 6
Yeah.
spots.
Okay,
and
that's a
to
lot.
Dash.
Oh, he dashed. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't get to attack.
No,
Okay.
you didn't get to crush me or anything.
He's slowed,
Okay.
though, so he doesn't get... He gets half...
If he dashes, he
But he dashed, so he gets 6
Right.
like
Yeah.
a normal move.
Lauren,
He
I
doesn't get-
know exactly what you were thinking.
3
I was
plus
like,
3.
what? How can they move so fast?
He's like running in slow motion.
Yeah. So confused. Okay, I understand.
Inspiration.
Uh,
12's no good.
Yeah,
12's
I'll
just actually just bad. You do have an inspiration though.
No, I'll just continue rolling here.
Okay. 22's good.
8.
Boom.
Okay, and
This reminds me of you back home when you like punch rocks.
Used to punch
Back in the
rocks.
monastery.
feeling it.
Nice. I'm not surprised.
Giving your knuckles a good workout.
Yeah.
Doing the Kill Bill thing.
And I'll go in for, I'll spend a key.
Okay. That's good. Another 9.
The water
Some
carves
solid
the
beats.
stone.
Are you staying there or getting out?
No, I'll stay here.
Okay. This guy's gonna pop off another dart at Lotherdal. That'll hit. Roll me a con save on Lotherdal and Shimpo.
Okay, any penalty because I'm behind a bush?
Can I use my inspiration?
Fuck me.
Even
Yeah,
with the
you-
-2, he hits you anyways.
Fucking Final Fantasy 2 combat music, so
Okay,
good.
so you both sucked.
Can I use my institution on that? Or my inspiration?
You know, I don't know.
You can pass it to another player, but
Yeah, but I
No,
don't know if you
my
can use it on a
inspiration.
saving throw.
For Bardic Inspiration.
I think so. Link Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Saving throw.
So yeah, you can add it.
What is it? A 1d...
It's a D8.
I got it. Pew. Oh,
wow.
Alex, I'm sorry.
Okay. Lotherdal takes 7. Shimpo takes 8. That guy's dead. Ryle, shit's looking hairy. You kind of feel alone. You have an impending sense of loneliness.
Ryle. No.
Guys?
Yeah.
Guys?
No, you got this. You got it.
This is
think-
how stories are.
Think a
are
second.
made.
Let me just think a second.
Ryle, your legend can only grow from here.
You just whirlwind in that direction. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just whirlwind. Yeah, just keep on the outside. Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
If you leave now, you only take 1 AOP.
I'm just gonna take the disengage action. And I'll move to there. Pretty okay with that. That'll be my turn.
You could have taken the 1 AOP, gone to here, and then taken your dodge action.
I'd like to cast that at level 3, somewhere like around here-ish. I don't know. I want to get as many of the guys in there as I can. No.
Fucking right, it's erupting earth. Get it.
Does that mean my fairy? Yeah, I guess my fairy. So I'm not concentrating anymore. That's good to know.
Lord,
No, this doesn't take concentration.
That doesn't take
No,
concentration.
but my fairy fire guy is gone. Just saying, like that would be done.
The
right?
one guy
It
with
doesn't
fairy
matter.
fire is dead. Yeah, then you don't need to concentrate on
No.
it
In
anymore.
any case, they don't interact. This doesn't require concentration.
I know this one doesn't, but
Lauren,
yeah.
if you move that square 1 down and you miss this one guy, it'll be better because that means it blocks this guy and these guys have to
Yeah.
move an extra 5 feet in the spell.
Well, Jared made the square, but yeah, I think that would be.
But you want to move it here?
No, over left 1 more.
And you only
Yeah.
hit 2 guys.
No, I would rather hit the third guy.
Okay, sorry.
Why did you want to do it that way?
Because they have to walk through the erupting earth, which makes it harder for them to get to us.
Yeah, well, if you
put
move it
him
over
right
one-
on the edge of it, he's just gonna walk away from it.
Whatever.
Just the food for thought.
Get some bros in there. Get
Yeah.
damage on them.
I was thinking about the
Oh,
damage aspect too.
Don't listen to me though, Lauren.
Don't
Just
let
go.
Cam play your character. You
Yeah,
decide
don't
what
let
you
Cam
want.
play your character.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's
You want to
okay.
hit 3?
Yeah,
Or you
those
want
3
to
is.
try and use the difficult terrain to your advantage?
If I do that to you guys often, I'm very sorry. I'm
No,
more
it's okay.
just excited than anything.
It's just advice, right? As long as you're cool if I don't take the advice. I mean,
Yeah, I don't care. Of course.
I think I like that one better, where you've got the guy with the crown, because I assume he's like an elite guy, right? Or
They're
not
the
an
melee
elite,
ones.
but yeah. Sure,
Okay, you want to hit those 3?
sure.
Okay, so what do we get here? Dex saving throws?
Yeah.
And 17.
Jesus. DC 16? Holy.
That's insane, isn't it?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
That's pretty high.
The one in the top left that got hit by it is like barely standing. He's just like kind of lurching off the fucking rocks and shit. The other 2 definitely got hit hard, but they're still looking ready to fight. Anything else?
I don't think so right now. I think I'm gonna stay where I am. Unless someone can tell me a reason why I shouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we're all kind of a good target for AoE, but I don't know. I'm good.
Chasing Ryle all over the fucking place.
Here they come, Marino. All up in
What's
Ryle's
that?
face.
He wants that Ryle dick.
He ain't gonna get it.
Ryle's picky and choosy. He only waits for true love. Oh, wait, he's got
Here's
a true
shot
love
I have a
on
true love.
Elwyn.
though. Yeah, he
She
is
was a
picky.
wizard
Yeah.
who fucked her hand up.
That's a hit. Give me a con save, Elwyn and Tom.
That's why I'm out here.
Making money while she's fucking all the boys. I'm joking.
Sorry.
Joking, Ryle.
Oh. That's what you
That's
get.
what happens when you joke like that.
Yeah.
Okay. This one seems to burst into a particularly deadly cloud of poison, but I think it's a denser green look as it comes off. But anyway, Elowen, you got hit by a dart for 4, and you're taking 6 poison. Tom, you're taking 12 poison.
Sorry, 4 and 6?
Yeah, 10 total. And then one at Ryle. Total fucking miss. He hits his buddy in the back of the head. Bam. That's
Awesome.
This guy moves between the two of you, and he kind of begins to like shake himself, and toxic spores fly off of him. Give me a con save, both of you.
Oh, finally.
Row.
Shimpo goes the way of the dodo.
Lothardal is going to take 4. Shimpo's going to take 13.
What?
Okay.
And Lothardal, you're up.
Looks like we got a job to do, Lauren.
Yeah.
You're thanking your lucky poison resist ring at this point.
Dick Pound can't do shit to me. I'm gonna line this fucker up here.
Oh, wait, he didn't get a wisdom save. Hang on, I gotta see if I get rid of that slow. And he rolled a 1, so off you go.
I'm gonna blop that guy with my overdraw because he's in bad fucking shape. And I just feel like ending him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Marty is on fire.
I guarantee you, no matter what you roll, he's ended.
22!
Oh man, those 22s.
He just fucking explodes. Like there's nothing left but like green vapor.
Cool, then next up I'm gonna mark this hoser that keeps on coming after my buddy, and I'm gonna blast him once too with the old overdraw.
Which one, the slow guy?
That hits his shield.
Oh no!
15 doesn't hit him?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Ties a win. I'm sorry. They got 15 AC. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
And
right.
yeah, you have to roll the number.
Okay. He sloughs off to death too.
Good. That gives us some room to breathe.
You guys want to run.
Anything
Fucking
else?
Marty blowing everybody away.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm useless, he says. Just
Well, the
destroys two guys.
First round I thought was an omen for the evening,
Alex,
and I was like,
muted.
oh god, here we go.
I don't believe in omens.
This guy's gonna shoot a dart at Elowen.
I believe in the dice.
14.
Alex, I can't hear you.
That's a hit. I need a con save from Lothardal, Elowen, and Tom.
Oh god.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
You know.
Oh.
Okay. Elowen, you're taking 12.
Okay. That's not super good.
Lothardal, you are taking 5. And Tom is taking 9. And Tom's up.
Okay, I'm gonna actually go for Lothardal. I asked Elowen if she could go for. Wait.
You said I was getting Ryle and Lothardal. You were gonna get Shimpo.
Well, I just asked if you were. Yeah, I should have said.
Oh,
that.
okay.
I just need to see turmoil order. This one here that's after me, is he this slowed one right here?
If you hover over them, it should point out exactly which one it is.
Oh, it does.
Future
Okay.
reference.
Fucking awesome. Okay, no, it's not. So, yeah, I will go for Lothar, or I will go for Shimpo. Sorry about that. Just a brain
I can
fart,
see
you know
because
what
where I
mean?
am, I can cure wounds, Lothardal.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna cure wounds on. Ooh, that's shitty on Shimpo.
18. Pretty
18.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not shitty at all.
Seems pretty good.
I'm gonna also give him no inspiration.
What?
I was thinking aloud. The lollipop's hitting hard,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to be.
The lollipop is
So you
hitting
gave
hard.
him inspiration, you said?
More like the lollipopkins.
Yeah, lollipop guild. Yeah.
I still didn't hear. You gave him inspiration?
No inspiration.
No inspiration.
I
Okay,
am not
anything else?
feeling
You're done?
inspired.
Yeah.
This guy's like walking through difficult terrain in slow motion, trying to crawl over these fucking rocks and shit.
Oh, he made it pretty far though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't seem to slow him down that
He
much.
made- 3
Dashing again.
squares.
Fuck.
Yeah, dashing makes it 3 squares.
Shimpo.
All right, I'm just gonna Kung Fu Fury his face. With my face, I'm going in for a headbutt, man. I got to
Headbutt.
Beautiful.
throw some rolls in there. All right, headbutt.
That's no joy. 15 AC. Oh no, he's slowed. That
He's
is a good
slowed,
hit.
-2.
That's a hit.
That
16.
headbutt works. That's okay.
You gotta lean way down to headbutt
Yeah,
these
yeah,
guys. You know,
right,
it's like
yeah.
a bow.
Okay, so maybe I'm gonna go in for a quick knee now.
Yeah, I was gonna say try your
Stage
kneecap.
is
dive gone
definitely-
bad.
Definitely a little bit better.
Nice.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow up with another knee.
How about an elbow to the?
Oh, I should have done the
Oh,
elbow
no.
because
The,
that's
the second knee, he catches that one in the shield.
Ow!
all right. Now I'm just gonna kick him in the face with my T. I'm gonna charge up my leg like I'm kicking a soccer ball. Oh! Come on!
He's blocking on one side, and you fucking kick him in the kidneys on the other side. Oh, he's looking rough. He's wobbling on his feet. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna stay there. Do my.
Okay. This guy's dead. Ryle, you're up.
This fucking motherfucker.
Gonna move right there and attack this guy.
Balls of steel.
He's
That's a
slowed,
hit
so
only because of the slow.
What are these things even?
Ents?
they're dead, is what they are.
The little plant man.
Yeah.
13. Boom.
Who put these motherfucking little plant things
Attack
on this
again.
motherfucking
That's
swamp?
no
That's-
good.
Definitely a miss. All right, offhand him.
Lauren, does it hurt you to hurt nature at this point, or is it like meh?
That's good.
I think it's like meh, because it's like, this is not nice nature.
Yeah,
Nature
I
can
was
fuck
about to
right
say,
off.
It's
My
like
friend,
evil.
Nature is kill or be killed.
Yeah.
True
Okay,
enough.
so he's looking a lot like the other guy. He's wobbling on his feet. Bleeding plant juice and shit.
Okay.
Ooh, let's get a
Anything
cup.
else, Ryle?
Get some of this good juicing stuff going.
Yeah.
Cold pressed
No, I'm
juices.
good right there.
It's like slicing melon, you know?
Yeah.
I attacked 3 times. I don't need to burn anything. I'm good.
Hello, when you're up.
Okay, I will use level
The biggest
3
badassest
cure
healing spell you
wounds
have.
on
Who's
Lothar.
that on?
That'll help
the only guy I'm
immensely.
next to.
Okay, so 17 Lothardol.
That helps immensely. I say thank you in Elven.
That's it.
I look back and go, thanks.
That's that.
That's not a lot though. Well, I could use, because I'm kind of hurting.
Cam, you need new blinds. Those things are fucked.
I know.
I don't want to say it.
Look at this shit.
Holy crap! Do
Turn
you,
your fucking shit up.
do you have a cat? Like,
No, he's got a
no, he
cam.
has a cam.
Yeah.
why do you fuck up your blinds? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna use
Like when we
my
said
bomb
that.
of the summer court, I guess, on me. That's my last 3. Because. Oh wait.
You have a cat.
Alex is still just
Hey,
laughing.
you get the 3 temporary HP points
Yeah.
as well, right?
Yeah.
HPs. And would you like to move?
I think I'm okay where I am.
Okay.
That was
Dark
good.
coming-
Good round of healing.
Element. Oh, totally misses. 100% absolute misses. And then another blowgun at Ryle. God, now I got your guys' dice.
Good.
Nothing's
Please keep them. We didn't want them.
good.
Take it, go. Take it and
I'm
go.
gonna spear fucking Shimpo a couple of times.
No, man.
Get revenge. Oh, those are
No
both
revenge.
hits.
Oh no, they're not.
He's
I'm, like,
slow.
totally-
Does he get 2 attacks?
He only gets 1
Oh,
attack.
that's a good point. Fucking slow.
I'm
Slow is the greatest spell in
It is
all
pretty
of D&D.
sweet, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
it
at the end
sure
of this
is.
turn, he's not slowed anymore
Nope.
because I just passed that save.
That's fine.
But anyway, he still only gets 1 hit. So give me a con save.
Oh man.
I'm still really confused as to how your blinds got that way.
He does LSD and shit. What do you
Do you,
think?
like, stick
I was
your
gonna
head through
say,
it? Or?
psychedelic drugs.
Yeah.
He was probably
I-
petting
I-
them.
If
I got a
were-
lot of ideas, but I mean, it could be anything. So
If I was to show you my house, you would be both scared and saddened at the same time.
dude, I worked at a security company. I went to work on LSD once, and I was
why
like
would you
bouncing
do
off the
that?
walls in there. I'm by myself, locked into this room for 8 hours, right? I'm
Oh my
bouncing off the walls, and I start fucking clawing with my fingernails on the network racking.
Jesus.
And like my boss the next day is like, "There's all these scratch marks all over the fucking the shit here,
Oh
man.
my
You know what
God.
that's about?" I'm like, "No, I don't know what happened with that."
You're my hero. I've never had the balls to go to work on LSD. I did
neither
go
have I.
to school.
I went to school. Yeah.
I went to school on liquid LSD that I dropped in my eye.
Gee.
Never have I gone to work.
Well, I worked alone. Like there was nobody there, right?
Yeah.
And like it was a really like a whole night would go by. You'd make like 4 phone calls or something, maybe. So it was more about just having a guy there. Anyway, Lothardal, you're up.
Dude, it would take me 10 seconds to think I was going to die if I ever went to work on acid. Anyways,
I'm so vanilla next to you guys, it's not even funny.
I'm going to overdraw on this guy because he's still threatening my homeboy. So,
This
fuck
guy?
that guy.
That's good.
Noise.
Oh,
man.
You
Boom.
are a powerhouse.
Dude,
Shooting, you know when Rambo when he puts those explosive arrowheads on there.
And he
What's happening
one-shots
here?
everything.
Okay, and the next, I'm going to look over here and see that Shimpo still hasn't... Well, no, he can fucking deal with that thing.
Oh yeah, he'll die.
And none of these other guys went through that earthquake, so I guess you're the lucky recipient of the next shot.
Oh, the 22s, man.
Nice.
What the fuck is happening?
Dude,
Jeez.
would you like some more?
22
Are
plus
you
1.
carrying like a shotgun?
But Lothardal,
Moving? No, I'm quite content with my position right now, actually.
Okay.
Oh, bonus action. I'm going to drop my healing spirit on Elwyn.
Oh, thanks.
That's what I'm going to do. My green stag appears out of nowhere and hangs out next to us. Or, well,
Ooh, I never
right
thought about
beside
making
you.
it like a Patronus.
like
That's cool.
like a Patronus.
yes, sorta.
Can mine be a
Well,
bunny?
mine's
I like
way
bunny.
cooler looking.
Can yours be a what?
No, I want it to be a moose.
Yes!
So a moose and a stag.
Sure.
I haven't,
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah,
done it
a
yet.
heart.
Patronies.
Anyway,
Okay.
okay, we got another fucking bloated attack, Elowen.
And by
Oh, that's
stag, I
also a
mean
hit.
like elk.
Give me a con save, Elowen and Lothardal.
Okay.
Because you guys just love standing beside each other and getting AoE'd.
Well, I was gonna heal him again. That's why I didn't move.
You both fail.
You fail.
Okay, Elowen is going to take 15,
Oh, it's a good thing I healed
and
myself.
Lothardal's going to take 5.
Jesus. I have 6 hit points. Why do I have the lowest hit points always in these games?
Tom, you're up.
Is it because I'm wearing these fancy dress
Because you're a
robes?
druid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the robes.
Yeah.
You have low con.
Well,
Tom.
I'll take an AOP.
Yeah, he will try and spear you.
Ew.
No, it's
Every
a
time
miss.
you say AOP, I think of AOP, not attack of opportunity. What's her face? What's her actual name?
Alexandria
Yeah.
Ocasio-Cortez?
AOC.
Why did I say
That's
AOP then?
woman.
AOC. That's what I think of.
If I was younger, she'd be my hero, and thank God I'm older.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I would. If I was younger, as a socialist self, she would have been my hero. I'm going to heal Elowen with
Thanks.
another spell. So I'll make my last second level spell. So that's at 0. For cure wounds. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but I did anyway.
Thanks, I'm tanking a bunch of stuff here apparently.
15.
Oh, that's
15.
exactly what isn't that what I just took?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so.
anyway,
Look
that's
at
cool.
that.
And then
Anything else, Tom?
Never happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back to Shimpo and now start buffing him up with, "You got this, Rocky. You gotta get him in that corner, and you gotta run from him. You gotta run."
Just like rubbing his shoulders and stuff. Nice.
All right, Shimpo.
So,
Show on the eye of your tiger.
Yeah, man, I'm going in fucking.
high on acid one time, my buddy Chance boxed a fucking tree that he had cut down that day until it was nothing. His hands were bloody. He didn't give a fuck. He shattered it. It was amazing. God, I love LSD.
I am super not sad I've never done any hard drugs.
Jesus! Stop you, monster! Not dead yet. Oh.
All right.
Wow, there's not a lot of guys left.
I just thought you were gonna keep fucking with him, Jared.
That was it. I just let Cam tell a story.
Why did
that's
they
all.
move?
Thanks.
Just because they're gonna want to cross this bridge, so I'm revealing where it is. Because
Oh.
the corpses are getting in the way of the terrain.
We're piling up the dead too fast.
Just
Isn't that good?
yeah, because as Shimpo
Yeah.
runs across this bridge, he's going to create like a wake of wind behind him that blows the corpses off into the water.
Good idea.
Monks are so fun.
All right, yeah, kill this guy, or
Yeah.
try to.
I'll do that. And here we come. I'm still in Rocky Balboa mode. Oh yeah,
you are.
Just fucking
Can't even
go
speak.
in.
No.
And then I spend the key and I'm like out of Balboa mode.
Yeah, that's
It's okay.
like
Rocky
So-
missed a lot of shots on the Russian.
Yeah.
Very true.
done.
Yes, that is the turn.
Ryle,
Ryle just kicked it
Bam.
aside.
Let's attack the guy on Shimpo.
Oh,
well, super dead.
Let's see well.
Oh yes.
Pretty sure he's super dead.
my God. I
Oh,
hope
dear.
so.
He's
Ooh.
super dead.
22!
You guys have overkilled these guys so hard every time. It's like, no, I'm gonna overkill you for like 20. What's up?
Jesus. All right. I guess I'll second attack guy up north.
Dude, Stamus is with us.
He is.
That'll hit.
14 hits this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess he's not using a shield, so.
Correct. He's still up though.
Okay. Offhand. Super miss.
You accidentally hit the wrong guy with your offhand. You attacked the dead guy beside you again.
Just
Still
fucking
confused.
whoa, bam, and then hit him again, and then just throw my other sword. Just fucking throw it into the guy.
like-
Whoops.
Drink from your
hard.
wineskin again. Oops.
Okay.
Okay, roll a healing spirit on Elowen. If you so desire, which I assume you do.
And Marty.
Marty,
Yes.
roll your healing spirit.
And then Marty, after this,
Oh!
talk to you about MMA.
You heal for 2.
Well, I mean, have a skittle? Hey.
Wait. Thank you. Okay.
That's like that druid spell, good
Um,
berries or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like eat those
thinking about
berries.
the berries.
Well, I'm not going to bother trying to heal or kill that guy or do anything, so I will just cure wounds. At a
And
level
Lothar,
2.
are you guys gonna get married soon? Always sitting next to each other, healing, touching each other.
Hey, we
Just-
elves gotta
Bitch
stick
is the
together.
only thing I've seen so far that looks like me.
That's on Lost
Sorry
Doll.
about your beard.
So another 14 on Lothar.
All right, I'm maxed out. Thank you very
Anything
much.
else?
That was exactly max. That was perfect.
No, you're 2 under max.
She healed me for 16, right?
14.
Oh, 14. My bust.
Can't use a
Regardless, don't
cantrip or
heal me
anything,
anymore.
right?
I'm good.
No, I can use a cantrip.
You can still cantrip, yeah.
Alright, well then sure, I'll I'm pretty sure I can can still attack that guy. Someone else measured it for me right when I was about to, so that's cool. I'll just do a frostbite on that guy. Which
What is the range
That's
of the frostbite?
adorable.
60? Okay.
yeah,
120? It's 120.
just a little
No, it's
no,
it?
it's 60. Frostbite? Frostbite is 60. You might be thinking
Yeah, it says 60 feet.
One of them's 120. I can't remember which one.
well,
okay. Anything else, Lauren?
no, I think I'm done. After I poked him with a tiny little icicle. Yes.
Yeah, you threw an ice toothpick.
I did the girl throw.
Roll an attack of opportunity, Ryle.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
ice.
alright.
Hey,
And damage.
Cool. Can I expend a superiority die to try and knock him prone by using a trip attack?
Yeah.
oh, thank God. I thought there was a spider on my bed, but it wasn't. Thank fucking God.
I have a
Damn it.
really bad spider bite from, I think it must be our bed.
Okay.
6, and
He's not dead, but you knock him prone,
Sucks.
and then he takes some more movement.
Spiders and
Get
me
up.
don't mix.
I like spiders,
So-
but they always, like, I'll wake up randomly, like, once a year or whatever with a really bad spider bite. And they always only get me, and they don't never get Jared.
This guy's running.
Coward.
You want a shot at him, Lothar on the way out?
You know what? If I dash, I can get right up behind him.
What?
What?
If I dash, I can get right up behind him. Okay? Follow
Guy
me
at the
here.
very top?
Yes. Follow me
Really?
here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. I think. Hold on. I might be talking completely out of my ass here.
That's way more than 12 squares. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got 14, bud. That's
You
what,
still can't
5
make
to
it.
there.
You can get to like
5
here.
to there.
Well, I don't yeah, he doesn't
6.
mean exactly
This is
right up
7,
behind him. I think
right?
just close enough.
Well,
Okay, so
you could
this is
move up
35 to
and shoot
here,
him.
right?
14 is
Oh.
here. That's as far as you can make it
Perfect.
with 14 squares.
Perfect.
Or, you know,
The chase is on.
somewhere around there.
He does want to hunt. Let the hunter hunt. I'm not gonna say no. Let the hunter hunt. Get him, Skeeter! Get him!
When I get to there, I'll holler to him, stop or I'll shoot. Ah, right?
Elf police.
Yeah.
Murgly, murgle,
Oh, gee.
He keeps running.
Knife your brigade.
He's just
Oh,
gonna
you
take it.
motherfucker. Shall I?
I mean-
or shall I let him go?
Let him
I think
go.
we should kill him. These motherfuckers started shooting.
Yeah, they
us
start
first.
shooting at us.
I don't know, man.
Stupid plants. Who cares?
Sentient life.
Well, now's
Fuck, I need new blinds.
no.
When does when does
No,
this
this
asshole
time
go?
I'm not gonna shoot this one. I'm gonna fucking. He's running away from us. I don't know.
Okay.
I still feel kind of bad about fucking having that little girl off that dude in cold blood, unarmed and bound. So, I'm gonna try to redeem
I didn't even
that
put
one
them
a
on the
little
fight. They've been hiding this whole time. That was my bad. Which me.
Well, if they're not even in the fight, then they may as well just.
Yeah, but they should have been targets and stuff. That was a mistake on my part. Anyway.
Yeah, it's like an escort mission, right? We have to protect.
Yeah. I should have had them around. I knew they would have been less threatening and out of sight, so it would probably wouldn't have mattered, but I still should put them on. In any case, I'm actually pretty content to just call it here. You
Okay.
guys are.
Yeah, man.
About 9:30, yeah.
This is only 25 minutes, so it's not like it's just going to happen.
Here's we do have one more movement left, don't we?
No, that was the third.
That was the end of it? Okay.
Yeah.
So do we rest?
Well, are we gonna
Yeah, let's
like
do our whole
loot the
camping
guys
thing
or
so we can
anything?
start first
Put
thing
that in there
morning
when you do the
next
camp next time.
Okay, next step is our sleep. Okay.
We're not gonna like loot them or anything, or
They're little plant
so they
people.
wouldn't have anything.
I guess as they have nothing, right?
Can't carry around their tiny shields.
Loot some tiny little like spears and shields and blowguns.
I
Here's a
You could, like,
blowgun
form
with
them
poison
into a
dart
shield.
somewhere.
Yeah, they do have blowguns with poison darts.
I feel
One
like
of those.
they're
That
like
might
the
be kinda
dryads
neat,
from
actually.
Skyrim.
I'm not touching that filth.
I'm taking one of those blowguns, and then
Yeah.
how many darts can I rustle up?
I also wouldn't mind taking one of those things.
Okay. So there are 4 blowguns, so you can each have 2. In
I will
terms
not
of
take
darts, sure, you can all write a blowgun in there. So the blowgun's damage basically is based on the dart. But anyway, roll me a d6, or roll me a perception to see how many darts you can find. Just one person, please.
I feel like
Or not
there-
perception, sorry. Roll me a... Yeah, it would be perception. Because they
Investigation.
could be scattered about, or who knows what.
Do you want me to roll?
I think there should be.
It's less of an investigation, because it's like... You're like trying to see them in plants and shit, right? Like if they've been scattered, or looking for a cache of them or
17
something.
work for you?
Okay. 17. That's pretty high. You find 5 more darts. And so these
Cool.
darts
I'll give Shimpo 2 of them.
Thanks.
are you're gonna have to write this down. Darts are
Jesus. Okay. If we can just leave that chat clear for a second, I'll get all of that in on this. What do we do? That's a dex attack, right, for the blowgun?
yeah.
I feel like if you roll a 1 on these, you get poisoned because the dart goes into your
Just
throat.
swallow the dart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like inhale it.
Man, are you supposed to suck or blow?
That's actually really funny.
Dex plus.
Do you guys like dogs?
Efficiency.
Say that again?
Do you like dogs?
Oh, but
Yeah, of course.
Eat his puppy.
Oh, puppy!
That's a good girl.
hey, Pally.
She's like, what?
Jared, probably not proficient with a blowgun, hey?
Hey, Luna.
Is that a martial
A
or
ranger
Yeah.
is
simple?
I don't
Tiger
think
tail.
it's exotic.
She looks like a border collie
Okay.
mixed with
It's the
like
border collie.
Cool.
No, she has an Aussie
Um,
Shepherd in her too.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
I was
just
gonna
considered
call
a
them
martial
that.
weapon. Rangers should be proficient with all martial weapons.
I have a
I-
big,
Yeah, we are. What's the range?
I don't think a monk is proficient with it.
I don't think I am either.
I like animals, especially dogs, more than people, more than most people.
Yeah.
And I grew up with my house always having at least 2 dogs and 3 cats. Almost all of my life.
Yeah, we have some cats too.
All right, next session: snails, trolls, and frogs. Right?
Oh,
Snails,
okay, hold on, Jared.
Frogs and running away from trolls.
Yeah.
so
What's
I
the range
predict
on a
someone's
blowgun?
going to die.